Alright. Let me know if you guys can hear everything. Let me know if everything is all good. We are here for Monday Night Raw. Alright. It looks like we're live. Looks like we're live. Looks like everything is all good. We should be all set and ready to go. Monday Night Raw, people. Let's do it. Alright. We're here. We're live. Let's do this thing. We got 2 more minutes before we get things started. Just gotta get anybody in chat here, and we are good to go. Monday Night Raw, baby. Alright. This should be a lot of fun. This should be a really good Monday Night Raw. I personally cannot wait for it. And I think we're going to be having a really good episode of the show. 3 championship matches. And then we also got Liv and Lyra tonight as well. And Liv, her re-debut back into the company ever since her injury. Should be a really good time. As long as you guys can hear everything, we can get started, guys. We are just about to get going. How is everybody tonight? Woo! Okay, I see some hearts going, so somebody's here. What's going on, chat? 20 seconds away from Monday Night Raw. Stranger Things as well, man. So hopefully something Stranger Things can happen on this show. Anybody that are Stranger Things fans out there. Here we go. Let's do this thing. Alright. How's everybody tonight? Let me know. Thoughts on Alex Abrahantes, Matt Taven, and Mercedes Martinez departure. I was actually thinking about making a little bit of a short about that. Honestly, it's fine. Mercedes Martinez is on her last run and everything. She's going to be retiring, so that obviously makes all the sense in the world. Matt Taven is a little bit interesting. And then Alex Abrahantes. I know it's already, done and over with, but if you were to join Penta and come here to WWE and be a part of Penta's whole presentation and all that, I think that would be great. Because he was a part of that in AEW, and I think he just fits with them so much. So I think that would be perfectly fantastic, but it's up to Alex at the end of the day. And we'll see, but honestly, it's not really going to hurt AEW all that much.
This is the Big Apple, New York City, home tonight to the first Raw of 2026. As WWE celebrates 1 year on
Look at this.
We're in the borough of Brooklyn tonight on Atlantic Avenue, sold out at the Barclays Center. Raw tonight, live on Netflix, is presented by DoorDash.
Look at the presentation of Raw.
We're about to get strange.
Heck yeah, man. Nah. Yo. Are we serious right now? Okay, yeah, no, this is great.
Tonight, we turn WWE upside down. Corey, I am so excited. I went down a wormhole. I found myself in my youth. We're back in the 1980s. This is all about nostalgia.
Yeah, this is great.
I wish I had dressed for the club tonight.
Yeah, what's wrong with you? You couldn't find your denim underneath all the mothballs? We're talking about the hottest show in the world. Stranger Things joining forces for one night only with WWE.
Ladies and
awesome.
gentlemen, it is a massive night tonight on Monday Night Raw. The Vision is here. Paul Heyman's Vision, Bronson Reed, Logan
Guys,
Paul,
this is great.
The newcomer Austin Theory, and the unpredictable
That's right.
badass Braun Breaker battling for the world title tonight. He is the best in this world. The world champ, CM Punk, is here. Punk Breaker in our main event for the title tonight.
That's awesome, man.
They say friends don't lie. Such is the case with the Judgment Day, who are here in support of Liv Morgan, the former women's world champion who returns to action after over
so
6
cool.
months out of the ring. Her opponent, the former Intercontinental champion, Lyra Valkyria. These two collide tonight.
Also the upstart Intercontinental
Yes.
champion, Maxxine, in the biggest test of her young title reign. She defends the title tonight against a woman who is jealous and bitter and
My
full of conspiracy
Lord.
theories. Big time Bex looks to get her championship back live.
Does
tonight.
Becky get her title back? We'll see.
He's Michael Cole, I am still Corey Graves, and we hope you are ready for a night jam-packed with dungeons, dragons, demogorgons, and championship battles. We're not in Hawkins anymore, we're in Brooklyn, New York. Welcome to Monday Night Raw.
That's awesome. The first Raw of the new year. Let's do this thing, baby. That was really cool. That was a really cool way to open the show. And we're starting off with the women's tag team titles. Yes. That's awesome. Yeah. Always nice with pyro. Absolutely. Absolutely. That was a great way to open the show, too. I love that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we kick off the first Raw
That's awesome.
of the new year with a women's tag team championship on the line.
Alrighty. We're starting a poll right away. We're doing 3 polls tonight for the championship matches. Who wins the women's tag team titles? We're kicking things off with that.
What better way to ring in the new year of 2026 than with some brand new
Let's
gold
get it going.
around your waist? That is the mindset of both Rhea and Io tonight, but they've got a hell of a
Alrighty.
task in front of them in the form of the current champions.
Whew. Alrighty, guys. I loved absolutely everything about that intro. We're starting off with women's tag team title action. Jake, what's going on, brother? Thank you for coming by the stream. All you guys that are here. Jake, I'm pretty sure I know. Obviously, you're a follow with me on X. That's pretty much probably where you got the live stream from, and I absolutely appreciate that. But now here come the Kabuki Warriors. Alrighty. Guys, this is going to be a great live tonight. I can already tell this is going to be a great stream. The 3 championship title matches. Liv and Lyra. That should be a really good match.
On the left, Kairi Sane on the
I
right.
cannot wait for the rest of the show. I think that's literally the only stuff that's kind of planned for tonight, but as of now, I mean, heck, who the heck knows what WWE has planned for the rest of the show.
Friday night on SmackDown as part of that major 8-woman tag team match.
And it is of the utmost importance that Asuka and Kairi put Friday night behind them.
Let me know what
In
you
the
guys
rearview
think.
mirror, forget about it. Focus on what lies
Who
ahead.
comes
Two
out
extremely
with
hungry,
the
dangerous
women's tag
challengers
team
in Rhea
titles
Ripley
here?
and Io
What do you
Sky.
guys think about the rest of the
The
show?
women's tag team division as a whole, arguably hotter now than it's ever been. But the queen pins atop the mountain remain the Kabuki Warriors.
Are there any more Stranger Things for the show tonight? Like, is there anything else about Stranger Things that's going to be here on the show? What up, Nate? What's up, my dog? Appreciate you coming on by, even though I know you're live too. So I appreciate that, my dog.
The great Alicia Taylor.
Tell him, Alicia.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Okay, yeah.
And is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship!
Heck yeah, Alicia.
Introducing first, the challengers, the team of Io Sky.
Always showing love, bro. Always, man. Let's go.
Ripley.
Let's go.
And their opponents, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki.
I'm personally thinking that we do get new tag team champions tonight. Rhea and
Ladies and
Io
gentlemen, we are
should get
sold
those
out
tag team
tonight.
titles.
14,728 WWE fans on hand, and we kick off tonight with the women's tag team titles. Corey, this is the second time.
I was actually
these
planning
teams
on
have
going
gone
to the
head-to-head
show tonight,
back in October
believe it or
at
not,
Crown
but
Jewel in Rhea Ripley's homeland of
I
Australia.
didn't go.
Rhea and Io would win that matchup, but much
Honestly,
higher stakes tonight.
The gold on
I'm
the
glad
line.
that I did it.
Sometimes you need
I'm
to
glad
stick
that I'm
with
here
what
with you
worked
guys.
in the
I'm
past.
glad I'm
Sometimes
live.
you need to change your strategy altogether. Very curious to see what Io employs to kick things off.
I'm
in
very
this one.
anxious to
Io
see
Sky
who
and
wins
Asuka
this
will
match
start
right now.
things off in this matchup. Of course, the relationship has been center stage between these two for many months now. It dates back years into Japan when Asuka was the mentor
There you go.
for Kairi Sane. Kairi was the student.
Woo!
Asuka claims she never treated Io
Starting off
disrespectfully.
hot already.
Io tells another
Now
story.
here we go.
Kairi Sane sent to the outside alongside Asuka. Keep your eyes on Ripley.
Hey.
Taking out Asuka and Sane. Can Rhea and Io win the tag titles?
There's no way we're starting with a commercial already. We're 10 minutes in. Okay.
You know, she's
Yeah.
talking momentarily about the Asuka
Alright.
situation with Io Sky.
We ain't
Asuka talks
getting
a lot
any
about when
tonight,
Kairi
people.
Sane would return
We
to
ain't
Japan
getting
a
any
few years
commercials
ago.
tonight.
Asuka was left alone, and she really, became even better friends with Io Sky until, in Asuka's words, Io turned her back.
Everybody's practically
on Asuka.
going with
Asuka's
Rhea and
certainly
Io
entitled to
as
her
well.
feelings. She's one of the most dominant competitors WWE has ever seen, male or female. I would put some respect on the
damn.
opinion of the Empress.
Kairi Sane, a three-time tag team champion,
Hello,
talking trash to Ripley. And
Rhea.
Question the strategy of Kairi Sane. Obviously trying to get under the
Rhea.
skin of Rhea Ripley, but
Rhea.
don't want to tick off a powerhouse like
Don't.
Rhea.
well,
Yeah.
Rhea is the one that, the Kabuki Warriors claim brainwashed Io Sky and caused all of this. And Kairi Sane with a shoulder to the midsection and now off the top.
Nope.
Going to have to roll through.
Oh, boo.
Yeah, mocking Rhea Ripley. This won't end well for
Boo.
Kairi.
I agree with you on that point. And Ripley clothesline, driving Kyrie into the mat.
Let's go.
It is the first
Let's
tag
go.
title match that Rhea Ripley has had in nearly 4 years in WWE. Asuka's got a bit of momentum when it comes to Ripley. Remember, she knocked off Rhea in a matchup last month.
Boom.
And now Io Sky, the genius of the Sky, the former 2-time world champion. Oh.
Neck breaker. Hardly knew her. Here we go.
Rhea Ripley.
Rhea.
The tag team synergy here in the opening moments of this one from the
And
challenge.
Best of friends. They really developed chemistry in the ring. Cover now.
1,
by Ripley
2,
for the titles and
nothing.
a kick out at 2.
It's one thing to develop chemistry as a tag team. It's another to develop synergy on the level that the Kabuki Warriors have had. They have been lifelong friends. It's not recent, and you can see it. It's like Asuka and Kyrie are always on the same page.
Ripley continues to hammer away.
What's going on, Cam? How's it going, brother?
Rhea, of course, a 3-time world champion. Oh, once held the tag team title here in WWE. And a bit of a
How'd you like that
show-off
beginning
cover
of
by
Monday
Rhea.
Night
She knew
Raw?
She wasn't going to pin Kyrie there.
I thought it was pretty badass the way that they did that with the Stranger Things.
And now Ripley looking to dump Kyrie. Nope.
Oh, and
there
a
you
blow
go.
right to the back of the neck. Again, what's the strategy tonight for the Kabuki Warriors to keep their titles?
Listen, I think the Kabuki Warriors need to
Damn.
show Io and Rhea something new, something that we
Good
haven't
stuff, Rhea.
necessarily seen out of the champions, because Rhea and Io are locked in tonight.
Ooh! Tag.
Tags Asuka. We're back. All right. Yeah, everybody's going for Rhea and
And
Asuka.
Asuka and
Rhea and
Ripley
Io.
are in the ring now as we battle out for the tag team titles on the Stranger Things edition of Monday Night Raw.
Woo!
And a knee by Asuka. I mentioned earlier, Corey, and got your opinion on the Kabuki Warriors and what they would need to do to keep the titles. How do Rhea and Io win the titles tonight?
If I'm Rhea and Io, I'm focusing most of my attacks to the best of my ability on Asuka. You can't really deny that Asuka's the shot caller of her team. Kyrie always follows suit, but it's Asuka who's driving the bus and who you need to derail if you want to win the
Rhea?
gold.
And Ripley now.
Oh, no,
man,
she missed.
Cannonball again, and this time Kyrie pulls Asuka out of harm's way.
Might I
She
add,
missed the
don't take
cannonball and
unnecessary
then goes
risks.
right into the barricade.
And Ripley driven into the barricade.
Boo.
The Kabuki Warriors have now taken over. Asuka's a strange bird. We'll take another look.
Boo.
Rhea went to the well once too often. Connected on the last cannonball attempt, failed on that one. That could be the tide turner the Kabuki Warriors were waiting for.
Yeah, so dangerous when they can take control of the match, isolate.
The crowd in Brooklyn
Their
want
opponent like they're
Io
doing here.
Sky
Kyrie
to
Sane
get back in
the
there.
second rope now, double team coming, big kick by Sane. And Kyrie now got a 5 count before she has to break.
Figure 4 choke applied deeply. Take a lot of wind out
All
of
right.
Rhea Ripley. It's a great way to neutralize
Oh,
the
God,
power
Kyrie.
of the Eradicator. Kyrie Sane now perched on the top turnbuckle.
Oh, and
There
a
you
big
go.
forearm driving Rhea Ripley to the mat. Cover now by Kyrie
1,
to retain the tag
2,
team gold, and
nothing.
Rhea kicks.
I'm not going to question the strategy of Kyrie Sane to apply a pin like she just did. When you're dealing with someone as strong as Rhea Ripley, you need to put as much of your weight across her shoulders as physically possible. You can't get cute when you're dealing with Rhea Ripley.
It is quite
There's
the night
another
here tonight
Demogorgon.
on Monday Night Raw. Maxxine defends the Intercontinental Championship against Becky Lynch tonight. Oh, and
Nice.
Asuka with a
Oh.
bulldog, and Kyrie follows it up with a basement drop kick. Also tonight, Punk.
All the
Sane,
Demogorgons
and a
are
kick
showing
out.
up
Punk
to
Breaker
for their
the world
graphics.
title tonight in a major main event, the biggest match of Breaker's career.
That match is going to be so good in the main event, man.
And now Asuka talking trash and slapping at Rhea. Rhea
Damn.
fighting back as well.
Slap her in the face, why don't you? And then, there you
Frustrating
go.
Rhea. Seems to be working fairly well at the moment.
Tag to Kyrie.
I was looking forward to this
Once
tag
again
team
on the
match
top
all
turnbuckle.
Headbutt by
all
Ripley.
weekend, mainly because
Kyrie
Rhea and
Sane,
Io
there's
as
the
tag team
power
champions
of
just
the
makes sense
Eradicator.
right now.
And the
There you
follow-away
go.
slam by Rhea. And now can she make a tag to the genius of the sky?
And I don't know if they're trying to set something up to where if they lose, one might turn on the other.
And Asuka
But
and
if
Io
that
go at it
happens,
once again.
Io with those brutal Shote open hand strikes.
I would not mind seeing Rhea and Io at
There's the
WrestleMania.
swing blade.
It's a maneuver taught to Io by none other than great Hiroshi Tanahashi, who just celebrated his retirement.
Shout out WWE for talking about Hiroshi Tanahashi.
And now, Io gonna go to the sky where she's most comfortable. Io now, missile drop kick, takes out both the Kabuki Warriors. You know, we mentioned this, Corey, on Friday night. Io Sky undefeated over the last 13 months in tag team action.
Io, such a
the bullet train.
To strategize.
Come on.
She will capitalize on every opening, no matter how slight. Here comes a bullet train.
Oh, Asuka gonna intercept and dump Sky out to the apron. Referee Jessica Cole
there you go.
Asuka to watch the hair. Io Sky looking to launch herself, but Kairi Sane.
Oh no, got hung on the ropes.
Warriors being on the same page at all times.
Yeah, Asuka drawing the official core to your point.
It's almost like they can communicate with some sort of ESP.
And Kairi now
right
to the back of the neck of Sky, who falls on her back. Cover to retain the titles. Somehow Sky barely gets the shoulder up.
Kairi's getting too confident, too arrogant.
And now Kairi going to work on the back. Watch this. Bang, right to the spine.
That was great.
We saw the angle moments ago, Corey. I thought it was the neck, but it was actually the spine that Kairi Sane delivered the.
Can we see AJ Lee tonight? I'm hoping. I'm hoping we get to see her during the women's IC title match. I think we get to see her during that match, whether it's either afterwards or during to cost Becky. I think we get to see her.
And Io's got a kick out at 2.
I do. I think it's pretty certain that we could see her tonight. I just wish she was utilized more than just these random appearances here and there.
Might as well feel like she's all the way over in Manhattan at this point.
And Asuka now dissecting Sky with the injured back.
Because if she's supposed to be here, let her be here, you know?
Io almost stole one there, and Asuka right back to the back.
And we'll obviously put the poll up for that when that match happens, but the Women's Intercontinental Championship being on the line should be a solid matchup for what it's going to be. There you go.
Elbow. And Kairi
cover
into the cover. Forcing Io to get the shoulder up. And again, another cover by Sky. And again, Io fights out. Going to go for it a 3rd time. And Io fights out again.
What Kairi is doing in those moments is forcing Io to expend energy. In order to kick out,
are they still selecting sponsor names on the ring mat?
Which if you're Io Sky might
or is it all Stranger Things themes? No, it's all sponsors. I see the Rhea season, Slim Jim, Cricket Wireless. I see all the sponsors on there, so.
Fans here in Brooklyn.
The stage and the like ring apron graphics and the barricade graphics, that's all Stranger Things themed. But the ring mat, that's their sponsors and everything. Will we see more NXT call-ups to the main rosters tonight? I hope so. I think that would be a really cool thing too, because we gotta get more people on this show.
I gotta wonder about the application in this. I think Kairi needs to have.
I think that would be a great idea
to really maximize the pain in the lower back of Io Sky.
Trying to do that, I guess, is Io Sky now. Is she gonna tap center of the ring? Nowhere to go.
Io can't go anywhere.
Desperately to hang on. Io and Kairi's now gonna change things around.
There we go.
And Kairi Sane now
has
she's
Io still
Sky
in there.
That anchor submission that she's used in the past. Kairi Sane trying to get
Oh my God!
Wait a minute.
Oh wait!
Stop to the midsection. And now a chance to make a tag.
Kairi got a little overzealous and paid for it. Does Io have enough in her tank to make the tag to the
That roster seemed brutal as hell, though. Alright, you gotta tag in Rhea.
Io inches away.
Tag! Oh, here we go. Mommy's in the ring. Ha!
Ripley with a couple of clotheslines.
Woo!
Rhea Ripley taking matters into her own hands.
Take her down. Ah.
Kyrie got caught. Big boot under the chin.
Rhea planting. Kyrie face first. Ripley now full head of steam with a drop kick.
That's right, Rhea.
Now Asuka
Get
runs into
Asuka
the
out of here. It's time to end this.
Rhea Ripley like a one-woman army right now.
Kyrie may be out. Rhea Ripley
Here
says this
we
is it.
go.
Hoisting Kyrie.
Tag.
Tag.
Razor's edge position for Rhea
Woo!
Ripley. Io
Damn.
Sky is legal.
Kyrie. You good?
From the
Ow!
top rope, missile drop
Nice
kick.
missile drop kick. Cover.
I thought she was going to go for the cover.
Oh, yes, she
does.
is.
For the titles.
2.
Almost had her. 2 and a
God.
half.
Oh my.
How close was that?
That was a close
Rhea
one.
thought it was over.
I think we all did. Here we see the missile drop kick right to the heart of Kyrie Sane.
That was a brutal drop kick, too.
For the cover. This momentary hesitation may have saved the gold for the Kabuki Warriors. Kyrie had the presence of mind to try to turtle up to prevent the cover from happening, but
Here
this
we
is
go.
about to be even worse.
Rhea with a
Riptide.
She's legal.
Oh! Asuka? No!
Rhea and Io Sky. What a veteran move and a code breaker by Asuka. What a veteran move by Asuka to save
There's
the
no
titles.
way. Nah, you can't end it like that. 1, 2.
Rhea
Ah,
kicks out at 2.
come on.
Ripley running on instinct alone.
What a great match to kick off Monday Night Raw tonight in front of over 14,000 in Brooklyn.
14,000 people in attendance for the
Asuka begging
Stranger
for a
Things
tag.
edition of Raw.
Asuka, arguably the freshest competitor in this matchup, now legal for the Kabuki Warriors.
Yeah, sliding knee by Asuka. Cover now to try to retain again. Rhea kicks out at 2. Just notice the intensity and how it picks up when Asuka comes in the ring.
Many reasons Asuka has dominated WWE since her arrival.
Oh,
The Empress of Tomorrow wins it.
No, caught.
oh, oh, oh.
Rhea.
Ankle lock.
Oh no, the ankle lock. Ow.
German suplex. Rhea got caught.
Ripley got dumped high on the back of her neck. Here comes
Tag.
Asuka again.
That spinning heel kick connects to Ripley, and now Kyrie Sane legal. Double tame by the Kabuki Warriors. Cover to retain the tag.
2.
Team gold.
No.
And Rhea did. Yes, she did. She got the shoulder off.
She got it up. She got her
What a
shoulder up
display of
again.
Tenacity from Rhea Ripley. Able to survive this onslaught of offense from the champions.
Frequent tags. Asuka legal.
As much as
Asuka
Rhea can take, the Kabuki
and Io
Warriors are happy to keep
They're working
delivering
very well
punishment.
together right now.
This could be the end.
This could be it. Insane
Number
elbow.
10 coming
Got
to
it.
Ripley.
No way.
Cover by
Where?
Asuka.
Where's Io? Where's Io?
Io Sky breaks things up.
Here you go.
Io able to avoid the cutlass.
Boom.
And a German suplex delivered. Io
All
up to
right.
the corner. Rhea Ripley now going to try to drag herself into position for a tag.
It's up to Io now.
Takes the tag. Io Sky's legal.
Guys, this
And
match
Io
has
now
been
goes to
fantastic.
work on Asuka. Bad back
Oh,
roll.
God.
Asuka
No.
rolls around,
1,
though. Is it
2.
enough? Io's got a
Oh.
kick out at 2. Backslide by Asuka. Shoulders down.
2.
Io again kicks out.
Oh,
Standing switch by Asuka. Looking for a German suplex.
Roll through.
Now by Sky.
Stop.
Right to the midsection.
Driving all the wind out of Asuka's
Oh, she did
body.
that.
What's Io thinking next?
There you
Bullet
go.
Attack.
Tag.
to Ripley.
oh, it's time. I think we're getting it. I think we're getting new tag team champions,
Rhea,
guys. Here
do
we
it.
go.
Rhea, the
Riptide,
person
got it.
With a Riptide
Over the
moonsault.
moonsault. Cover. What are you doing?
Down
Oh,
goes Kyrie.
wait.
Rhea
Oh,
to
Rhea's
cover. She
Rhea's
can
legal.
do it.
Got it.
Rhea Ripley, Io
Let's
Sky
go.
with the tag titles.
Let's go. Okay. I was like, wait a minute, cover. What are you doing?
WWE Women's
There you go.
Champions, Io Sky and Rhea
Rhea, Ripley, and Io Sky gets the win.
Ripley and Io Sky win the tag team gold.
That's awesome.
What a battle it was.
Hopefully they get a good reign now, those tag team titles.
On the line. Here we see the Kabuki Warriors delivering the maneuver.
I love it.
Brought them so much success.
Absolutely love it.
But Io Sky prevented the match from ending. And just when it seemed like Rhea and Io's championship hopes had been vanished into the abyss, a rally from
correct.
another world.
Rhea and Io get the win.
By the over-the-moonsault. A little insurance to take out Kyrie on the outside. Mommy scrambles.
We get new tag team champions.
Io Sky wins her third tag.
There's the pyro. Look at the pyro, baby.
Rhea Ripley wins her second. I told you strange things were going to happen tonight.
Rhea and Io get the gold.
Hello again, everybody, and welcome to ringside. Michael
Love that.
and Corey Graves here tonight. Congratulations
Boom.
to the new tag team champions, Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. It's going to get weird, I think.
I hope so. It's better. We came here for Stranger Things night on Monday Night Raw. I wanted to get as weird as possible.
Are you ready for our main event? Punk Breaker for the world title tonight.
That better not be now.
This title is validation. I came here to make money
Awesome.
and be champion. And now I am that.
Guys, how was that?
I want to be a fighting
I love that.
Anybody who deserves it, get in line because the champ is here.
Whew. Okay. Okay. This video makes us sick. Let's go.
For 2 years, I came back and I walked the halls a king without a crown. And now I got the crown. And with the crown,
This match is gonna be so good.
the front of the line belongs to the future.
Bron Breakker should absolutely win this title tonight. I'll honestly be very upset if Bron Breakker does not win the world title tonight. And then the Masked Man was revealed to be Theory. In Punk and War Games. Music related to Stranger Things? I don't think so. Not that I know of. Just, I don't think so. If I knew what the song was, maybe I'd know, but I haven't heard this in any of the Stranger Things series or seasons. I think they just kind of chose a badass song and put it in there.
Bron Breakker, CM Punk, the new heavyweight champion of the world, and still heavyweight champion of the world, the best, the real best in the world.
What up, Cam? How's it going, my man? You know what, Cam? Because you're a good supporter, and I don't normally do this, and I don't hand these out to everybody, but I need more in the chat.
Collide for the richest prize on Monday Night Raw.
Congratulations.
There you go.
That's a hell of a way to start the new year. Congrats.
Thank you, thank you.
I am so proud of you guys. Congrats.
Thank you so much.
Hell of a job.
Thank you.
Way to start the new year.
Proud of you.
It's a great.
Thanks,
Have a
man.
good one. And what the hell?
That was
is
great.
this? Gunther, listen, before
Oh no.
you go out there, it's a big man, okay? First Raw of the new year, 1 year anniversary on Netflix. There are a ton of eyes on the show tonight, and there are a ton of eyes on you. And I'm talking about that locker room. Everybody saw you beat John Cena, and nobody can take it away from you, okay? You earned it. But everybody has seen how you've acted afterwards. The disrespect, and how much you seem to enjoy it. So look, you do what you want, but it's a huge night. Go out there, talk from the heart, get it all off your chest. My advice to you, mix in a little respect. It goes a long way.
Respect.
Yeah, respect.
He don't care. He don't care about no respect. This is King Gunt we're talking about here. This is King Gunt. This is the Ling General. This is Gunta. We talking about respect. They should respect him. Look at this man. Look at him. He made John Cena tap out. He made my hero tap out, but he made John Cena tap out. Good lord. I freaking love the heat that this man gets. The heat that this man generates. Yes, he got the shirt.
The abhorred ring general. And it's stuff like this that has everyone
He got the shirt, baby.
out of this building.
Gunther may be the only superstar on the roster who could make Vecna a sympathetic character, but the ring general is here. He's live, and he's next.
What's he gonna do? Oh, hey, 11. There you go. Alright. I love Gunther. I think everything that they are doing with Gunther right now is awesome.
You know, our general manager, Corey Adam Pierce, well, he said what everybody's thinking.
I'll say it.
The
I'll say it
shirt.
on commentary. All you have done is disrespect this man who defeated the greatest of all time, John Cena. In my opinion, and it should be the prevailing opinion, Gunther can say and do whatever he wants because he's earned it.
I agree with you to a point, Corey, but I mean, there is something about showing respect to
a guy who's not here anymore. A guy
You think Jericho
who hung it up.
interrupts him?
A guy who
And they have a
decided to
chop
take his
party?
career and move
I don't think
on.
they have a chop party, but that would be an interesting spot to put Jericho in.
I respect the here and the now.
Here's
the man
what I
who
think.
did what he said he was going to do. He made
If Jericho
John
does
Cena
return tonight,
tap out.
it's got to be in that main event. I do not think that there is only one masked man
And I mean, maybe at least appreciate what John
in this
did for
whole
the
entire situation.
25
I understand that the
years
masked
that
man
he was in this
situation
company,
was a very
Nobody's
interesting thing
disparaging what John Cena did for 25
to get
years, but the last
Austin
time
Theory
John
back
Cena
on
ever
WWE
stepped
programming,
foot in a
but I
WWE
still
ring,
do not believe
he
that that is it.
submitted. He tapped out to this
I think a
man.
masked man could show up tonight and possibly help Braun
You don't
Breaker
have to
win
like
that title.
Gunther's attitude, but you have no choice.
Now, I'm not saying that
but
that
to
could be
respect
Jericho,
the
because I don't want
abilities
Jericho
of
anywhere
perhaps,
near the
in my
vision.
opinion, the best professional
I don't.
wrestler
Not at
in
all.
the world.
And we do respect his abilities. I mean,
But
you
something
and I
is
talk all the
happening
time about how we
with
enjoy
Jericho
and
in that
love
main event.
calling
I can
the
just
matches
feel
of
it.
the Ring General Gunther. But again, it's that disrespect. Have some humility. How about that? How about be humble every once in a while?
Do you know how hard it is to be humble when you're as good as Gunther? When you are as talented as the Ring General? When you are a generational talent?
You're asking me that question?
This microphone.
Oh. There you go. Alright. Just hearing that theme. Alright, you can end the theme. Like, you don't... Oh no, he's just gonna relish in the boost again. Let's go. Ah. All right, we're gonna be back. God, this is so good.
Hey, it's a new year on the WWE Podcast Network.
Oh, we get Finn Balor.
Highlights. Cody Rhodes, and what do you want to talk about? Sits down with the former world
Okay.
champion, Finn Balor. Also this week, Undertaker, of course, AJ Styles. Going to be an interesting conversation between those two. Stephanie McMahon welcomes Liv Morgan, who returns to the ring tonight.
I might
for the
actually have
first
to listen
time
to the
in
Stephanie
over
one.
6.5 months.
Okay. I might actually have to listen to 2 of those podcasts this week.
Indiana. We are in Brooklyn, New York. But what a night!
They should have
It
been
is
in Indiana for
Stranger
this.
Things
Like,
joining
I don't.
forces with WWE for an incredibly special Monday Night Raw right here on Netflix.
They really should have been in Indiana for this episode of Raw.
Well, he who remains is none other than the man who retired, John Cena.
I love how everything is Stranger Things. By the way, I'm a huge fan of the show. Like, I love Stranger Things, so this is just right up my alley. Everything about this is great.
So I've been asked by management.
Boo. Nah, I love you, King Goot.
To show a little bit of respect.
They don't want to show respect at all. You're still saying that, but who did he tap out recently?
But what about some respect for me? Respect for the man that made John Cena do the one thing he said he would never do. Respect for the man that made John Cena tap out like a little...
AJ Styles. Okay.
Well, the phenomenal AJ Styles, who has made it pretty clear in the past few
AJ
weeks
Styles.
that he doesn't
This
respect
match.
the way that Gunther's handled this whole John Cena
I cannot
thing.
wait for when this match happens.
Certainly entitled to his opinion. If you want to shut Gunther up, do something about it.
You gotta think this happens at Mania, right? That's what I'm thinking, at least. Maybe they're just really building it up. Because I don't think you can do this any other time. A really good matchup,
You
too.
are here to tell me about respect, AJ. You are punching above your weight. You and I both know. I'm the greatest wrestler in this company right now. And that includes you.
Is he?
Because I'm the man!
Oh, man.
that
AJ.
made John Cena tap out like a little... You know what, AJ?
I love this guy.
Like a little...
Oh my god.
bitch.
Gunther.
So that now leaves us with one question. What is little AJ gonna do about it?
Hit him. Hit him. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's time. It's freaking time. It's time to get it on. Make the match Adam Pearce. It's way too close to Mania, actually, now that I think about it. We're way too far away. This should be a Mania, but I don't think it will be now. Now I think about it. It's gotta happen, though. We're getting this match. It's a matter of when, not if.
Become a combustible situation between these two. AJ Styles, Corey Ouimette, completely respects John Cena. Great rivalry they had over the years, and does not like the way Gunther's going about things.
I mean, I said as AJ Styles was walking out to the ring, do something about it if you feel that the disrespect is that strong, but I don't know that I can believe what just happened before our very eyes. AJ Styles just pulled Gunther's card in front of the entire world.
Well, you know, Gunther has not made many friends as of late. Well, just like
awesome.
Becky Lynch. She's made no friends. Complaining, she's bitter, she's jealous, she's got all these conspiracy theories. But tonight she has an opportunity to get her Intercontinental Championship back.
Alright, so it looks like we could be getting the IC title match next.
With this title on my shoulder, if it wasn't for the WWE Universe.
Becky Lynch is writhing in pain. What's on the rope? Lynch is right in the face of referee Jessica Carr. Come on now. AJ Lee. High flying cross body.
She is not the legitimate Intercontinental Champion. There was a
Look at all of this.
referee. There was a
The Becky
legal
Lynch tweets
interference
have been
by
some of the best
the
things about her
real Intercontinental
character
Champion.
and everything that she's been doing on WWE programming.
The greatest female wrestler of all time.
It's been awesome.
I am a Royal Rumble winner. I am a Grand Slam champion. I won the main event of WrestleMania. I always find a way to win. This rookie beat the greatest of all time. I will stop at nothing to beat you.
I'm
again.
very interested to see who actually
Until my
wins
blood,
this match.
sweat, and tears are on this mat, because now not only am I their Intercontinental Champion, I am your Intercontinental Champion!
Sucker punch by Becky Lynch. There's a lock on Becky. Maxxine's got it locked in. Maxxine defends the Intercontinental title against Lynch.
The Intercontinental.
The man has come around!
I was not a fan of her music at first, but Becky Lynch's music has grown so much on me.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for
Alrighty.
the women's
So we're getting the poll up now.
Championship. Introducing first the challenger,
And then Maxxine,
Dublin,
Dupri.
Ireland, the man, Becky
Alright.
Lynch.
Boom.
And the former
Alright, people. It's time.
Intercontinental Champion.
Do you think they'll have Jessica Carr get physical with
Against the
Becky?
upstart
Probably
champion
not.
Maxxine.
Even
They
though
battle for the women's Intercontinental title.
Here's the thing.
Live next on Netflix.
even though she absolutely can, because she is technically a wrestler, like Jessica does get in the ring and wrestle. I think when it comes down to it, I don't think that they'll have her get physical with Becky. And if they even do, it's only going to be like a shove or anything like that, like not like an actual match or anything, because I kind of don't want to have that liability. Even though she's been in the ring before,
box office will be shattered by
that's
her
not
appearance
what
here
just
tonight
the
on
car
premiere of Monday
is
Night Raw's
for
second
WWE.
season on Netflix.
You know,
I'm
so
pretty sure you yourself used the words sold out.
they
to
keep
describe
the
our place
wrestling
tonight. Who
and
are you to
just the
say
car
that it's
as the
not
referee
all to
completely
see the
separate.
man?
Well, Becky
And
also says the new mayor of
I
New
just
York
don't
City
think
is
they'll
hyped
ever
up,
go
plans to give
that
Becky
far.
the key to the city when
But
she wins tonight.
you never know,
And
realistically.
to play off the stranger things
And it's
theme
not even
tonight,
just the
Becky
car
says she's
that's
gonna turn Maxxine's
refereeing
fairy
tonight,
tale
which I think is a
upside
mistake
down.
because obviously she's been a part of this whole thing. But I
there's a lot of
think
pressure on Becky tonight.
that was like one of
She
Becky's
doesn't win the
requests
title, who knows what's
a
gonna
couple of
happen.
weeks ago, that another referee would do this
Intergalactic
match.
turmoil.
And obviously we're getting another
Maxine's
referee here.
playing with house money.
So, I mean, it is what it is. I don't think we'll get Maxxine's entrance until we get back from quote unquote commercial.
It's time to get stranger.
Okay.
We asked you to rock your best Stranger Things classic throwback style pick. So let's see
Okay.
what you're bringing with tonight's Stranger Things cam.
They don't have anything on the Stranger Things.
LWO. That's not. Is that a throwback? Oh, the best. Okay, yeah, it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Jay Uso Yeet. Stranger Things.
Here you go.
Love it. Love to see it. Let's see what you got cooking.
Oh. Hey.
All right, the throwback hoodies and beanies. Oh.
There you go.
That's a throwback. It's
See?
the Macho Man.
The Macho
Bring
Man,
this
yeah.
image, yeah.
Here you go.
All right. Stone Cold throwback. We see it. Let's
Okay.
go, Brooklyn. Come on.
There you go.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
That's a
Love
good
that
sign.
artistic here.
Back Punk.
Ooh, the fro. Come on now. We
Look
love
at the
it.
fro.
We love it. All right, Brooklyn. Thank you for the Stranger Things throwback.
Okay. Okay. How do you not try to get Stranger Things attire on? Like, that's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do, man. Alright. Not bad. We're getting back into the upside down, aren't we? I'm so glad I actually know what the heck all of this is, because if I didn't, I'd be so lost.
I've been listening. I hear you loud and clear.
All right.
I hear you. Calm down.
I don't care who wins tonight. I'm not going to the back of the line. Make something happen.
Ivy, as I've said, until we know who the Women's Intercontinental Champion is, it doesn't matter. We have to get through tonight to figure out what happens on the other side. I know you understand what I'm saying. Let's get through tonight, and we'll figure it out.
Like I said, I'm not going to the back of the line.
Hey,
He knows. He knows.
I want AJ.
Thought you.
Enough of that.
You want to do? You gonna come in here and complain, huh? You gonna come to the boss and complain a little bit about what happened? Come on, come on, me and you. Me and you. What are you gonna complain?
Get it done.
Or are you gonna stand there like a little bitch?
Oh!
Pierce, I want him next week.
Next week?
Yeah, AJ. I'm gonna take his head off. Next week it's official.
You're doing this way too early. What do we do? Okay, but at least we get the
Well,
match.
it really isn't just her saying it. Becky Lynch, called by a number of publications, is the greatest female
At least
wrestler
we get
in
the
WWE
match.
history. But again, Styles.
There's
Gunther,
gotta be more
next
to
week,
that, though.
Dusseldorf, Germany
Absolutely,
on
there's
Raw.
gotta be more to that.
Absolutely massive matchup headed your way.
Alrighty.
And her opponent from Sacramento, California, she is the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Maxxine.
Maxxine versus Becky.
Well, you asked me a question this past Friday night on SmackDown pertaining to Carmelo Hayes making his first defense of his newly won United
AJ
States
Styles
Championship.
versus
But how your
Gunther
mentality
next
tends
week.
to change when you're defending gold as opposed to trying to win it. I'm very curious to see what Maxxine brings to the table, or if she's a little too caught up in enjoying her newfound glory.
I doubt that that's the only match that we're going to have between those two.
But Maxxine, no doubt, over the last year, she's improved immensely in the ring. She is the Intercontinental Champion. But this is
the women's IC title on the line, guys.
New York City. This is sold out. This
Wait,
is
what?
Barclays Center.
I thought
this is the new year.
The poll is
second
here.
year of Monday Night Raw on Netflix. And
I know, Maxxine
is built for these moments.
Could you help jog my memory a little bit? I seem to remember a bit of a high-profile matchup at a certain biggest event of the year that Becky Lynch emerged victorious from in the greater New York area. Am I wrong?
Indeed. And here we go now. Becky Lynch and Maxxine Dupri locking things up for the Intercontinental Championship. Becky did want me to tell the world that her gear tonight is inspired by Star Trek Starfleet, that show she'll be starring in later this month. She said big-time movie star. It's actually a TV show, Beck, but again.
Could always be a spin-off. They could give Bex her own movie.
If she wins the title tonight, the sky's the limit, I guess.
All right.
So her and Shatner together. I'm sure he's still kicking around somewhere.
And again, here tonight on Monday.
Here we go.
Look at this, Maxxine. Look at
There you go. Look at this.
Becky makes it to the ropes. Breaker.
Rhea trying to go for the ankle lock
tonight for the world title. As Becky Lynch is trying to solve the puzzle that is Maxxine, and I say that because Dupri is 3-1, Corey, in her career in one-on-one matches with Becky.
I think we could chalk a lot of that up to the fact that Becky Lynch does have an ego. It's well earned.
Maxxine has improved so much over the course of this rivalry with Becky.
In the same ring as she does, and Maxxine has used that as fuel to prove Becky wrong on more than one occasion.
Well, Maxxine beat her back in November for the title. Becky likes to complain and say it was all AJ Lee's fault, but the bottom line is she doesn't have the gold anymore. And Becky with a cheap shot there.
Well, could you imagine? I mean, you're talking about Star Trek.
It's already been 2 months with her as the champion.
Why wouldn't they give her her own movie? Hell, I'd give her her own planet.
And Becky now.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
there we go, Maxxine.
Now the right hands to Becky Lynch.
There you go.
What does Maxxine need to do tonight, Corey?
Becky got to take a breather.
I'm going to say stay the course. I think Maxxine has added a new wrinkle to her game pretty regularly. We know she's trained extensively in the dungeon alongside Natalya.
Go.
Great move by Maxxine to stay on her feet, lands on the floor. Becky Lynch now by Maxxine.
Good.
The Intercontinental Champion in control. Can she keep it up against Becky Lynch?
All right, Maxxine. Hello, there you go.
And Becky Lynch wanting a bit of a timeout here. Again, we
there
talk
are
about
no
this a lot, but you know, sometimes
Get
a superstar just has your
over
number.
there.
Whatever you try to do, you can't beat them.
That certainly can.
Oh my God, the vines.
I'm not sold that is the case between Maxxine and Becky Lynch, but right now Maxxine is very, very impressive. She's definitely bringing the fight to the man.
And you give a lot of that credit to Natalya and what she's done with Maxxine, training in the hard
Boom.
dungeon.
Well, yeah, you can only give so much credit to the trainer because it's up to the student, it's up to the pupil to actually apply yourself, to retain the information, to utilize the information. So many times you teach someone a new hold,
in control
and then they
here.
just go back to what they've used in the past. Maxine's done a great job of applying the knowledge gained in the dungeon to her in-ring game here.
And there's Becky Lynch now with an opportunity to get the upper hand.
I'm really hoping we get to see AJ Lee in this. Because AJ, we have not seen AJ in quite some time.
Sometimes that's all.
It's literally the only thing that Becky is, that AJ has been involved in is stuff with Becky.
Down right to the back of Maxine's neck.
And the last time we saw AJ was when, I believe, Maxxine either won or retained
Maxxine now in a bit of trouble. Becky
the IC title
Becky, remember, former 7-time
against
world
Becky.
champion.
I'm not too sure.
She's been in the big
Either it was the win or the
Lynch.
retention
Becky in her first reign
of
as
the title at
Intercontinental
first.
champion held the title a record 163 days. And Becky now, baseball slide, drives Maxxine to the floor. And now Becky doing what she does best, takes control, keeps the momentum in her corner.
Becky.
Now Becky fired up.
Gets Maxxine back in the ring.
Challenger now making the climb to the
Leg drop.
turnbuckle.
Yeah.
Drops the leg right across the chest of Maxxine.
One,
out. Hook
two.
to the leg. Kick out at
Nothing.
2 by the champ. And you got to wonder now, will Becky get frustrated if this match continues to go at this pace and Maxxine continues to kick out?
I think on a long enough timeline, the answer is going to be yes, which is why the onus is on Becky Lynch to show Maxxine something Maxxine hasn't been able to prepare for.
Oh, we got some
know
fireflies,
Maxxine
I
studied
see.
diligently for this matchup and for every encounter she's had.
I
with
love
Lynch
how
thus far.
WWE crowds always
So it's up
picks
to
at
the
least
man
one
to rely on
match
her experience,
to bring
show
out the
champion something
fireflies.
she hasn't seen before.
Maxxine going to go up top. Becky catches her there. Great move by the veteran.
She already did that move, did she?
Becky Lynch
Yeah,
looking
she
for the
did.
disarmer on Maxxine, who's trying to block. Great move, turning this into a pinning combination
Two.
here. And a
Nothing.
kick out by Becky at 2. Again, Maxxine just a step ahead of Becky Lynch as
go.
she delivers the big boot.
And kudos to Maxxine. Again, she continues to improve even as a reigning champion, but that's
The
what
IC
you've got to
title.
do in this day and age in WWE. Especially when you're at the top of the mountain, you realize you are a walking target.
It
If
is
you're not
50-50
improving,
right now in
everyone that's
terms of the
coming
poll.
after you
Whoever
simply
voted.
Can you imagine if Becky does not win tonight,
Got
the
Becky.
meltdown that's going to happen here in New York?
I shudder to think. Big right hand by Dupri,
Ah.
answered by the challenger Lynch.
Maxxine and Becky standing toe-to-toe in the center of the ring. This is for the Women's Intercontinental
There you go.
Championship.
Come on, girls.
Uh-oh.
Maxxine's mad.
I don't know what Lynch just unlocked inside Maxxine, but it ain't
Mad
good.
Max,
And
here we
Maxxine
go.
with a couple of clotheslines in the Intercontinental
Coincidentally,
Champion
that's
now.
a Stranger Things
Switching into a higher
character.
gear. Splash in the corner. Nice fisherman suplex. And a kip
Nice
up by
kip
Maxxine.
up.
And she just goes leaps and bounds.
And she's
every
putting
week.
the straps down.
What impresses me the most is Maxine's ability to maintain focus while still feeding off the energy of the
Ooh.
fans.
That running knee caught Becky. And now Maxxine looking to put this one away.
There you go.
That was
I'm not
unique.
entirely sure what that
I got
was.
no idea what that was, but
Oh,
makes
that'll
sense.
stun Becky. Big kick to the
One,
jaw. Cover.
two.
And a kick out by
Ah.
Lynch. I just think Becky's so discombobulated, no matter what Maxxine did, it would have stunned her.
Might be the case, but now
Probably
the
back.
champion on the top turnbuckle.
Here we go, Maxxine.
The cross body. She's got
Rolls
to roll
through.
now. And again, Becky just caught her.
Oh, caught her
Cross
leg.
body is what.
Oh,
Nice takedown.
she
Maxxine
got her
gonna
takedown.
turn things
Nice.
into an ankle lock here.
Hey,
This is what Becky needed to avoid.
Becky got caught. Middle of the ring
Becky
now,
got
and
caught
Becky
one too many
gonna try to
times in
make
this
it a
ankle
ropes
lock.
or
She
at
is
least
tapped
counter
out
this thing. Dragging
before.
herself to the rope, that'll force a break.
You can see the desperation in the eyes of the man.
Oh, boo.
But a veteran move luring Maxxine in. And now Lynch once again.
Come
from
on,
the middle
Maxxine, get out of the
turnbuckle.
way.
The leg drop. Maxxine
Oh.
moves out of
Oh,
harm's
her
way. Becky
knee.
may have hurt her knee. Roll up now by Maxxine.
One,
Catch
two.
the shoulders kick at it too. Maxxine again going for
Because
the
of the
ankle lock.
injured knee, there you go.
This is dungeon time for sure. Not releasing the leg after the schoolboy attempt, and now the ankle lock once again cinched in.
And again,
Oh.
Becky Lynch able to counter and try to.
Becky wants the
Oh,
disarmer.
no.
Looking for the disarmer here. Used the armbar earlier. Now Becky with the
Oh, she got it locked in.
And
Oh,
great counter
she got
by
out of it.
Maxxine.
The way that Maxxine gets
ankle
out
lock now,
of
Becky
anything to
sends
get
Maxxine out to
that
the apron
ankle
as she
lock
looks to
locked in.
regroup.
Maxxine with a shot to the abdomen of Becky Lynch. Now the champion once again on the top turnbuckle, but caught by the challenger Lynch.
Becky
She
seems
continues
be
to get
favoring
out
her
of
knee.
anything that Becky puts on
She
her
heads up now to the
to get
second
that
rope.
ankle lock locked in. It's like no matter what Becky does, she cannot
Right away.
get the upper hand.
Becky now.
Nice.
Superplex. Oh,
Nice
DDT.
DDT.
Could do it for the
Spiked her.
championship.
Becky.
One,
cover, hooks
two,
the leg. Maxxine
nothing.
kicks out at 2.
Take another look at this DDT from the man, spiking the champion right on the crown of her skull. But kudos to Dupri for digging down deep enough to survive.
We asked the
Really
question
good
about
matchup here.
frustration. It looks like Becky Lynch may be questioning
I didn't
herself
expect
now.
anything less
Can
out of
she
these
put
two.
Maxxine Dupri away?
Truthfully, it's just a matter
And
of
you look
what
at the manhandle slam.
time
Dupri able to
that they
counter
were
at least
gonna have,
momentarily. Knees
and they
down,
got
buried
plenty.
in the midsection by the challenger. Went for the manhandle slam again. Dupri
Oh.
misses with the boot.
Missed a kick.
Becky Lynch now. Back suplex delivered to Maxxine. Becky quickly to the cover. Is it enough, Corey, to win the championship? And a kick out.
Kick out.
If nothing else, we are seeing an overabundance of guts tonight from the champion Maxxine Dupri. She is taking every shot that the man dishes out and continues to come back for more.
She's doing really well.
Now Becky Lynch looking for an ankle lock of her own on Maxxine Dupri. Maxxine now suffering. The champion in trouble.
There you go.
Send Becky into the corner.
You know how much Lynch
Get back
would love
in
to
this.
make Maxxine
Nice
submit.
German.
German suplex by Maxxine.
God, where's she
Maxxine
going?
senses an opening. Is this the one she was
Here we
looking
go.
for?
Dupri now, top rope, cross.
There you go. Lyra, one, two, three. Oh.
Becky kicks it too.
Oh my.
Oh, here we go. Come on, Maxxine.
Dupri
Don't get
can't
frustrated
allow
now.
herself to get frustrated now. Not at this juncture of the matchup as we take another look at Maxxine utilizing the same maneuver that won her the championship to begin with.
I've been a part of way too many commentary crowds and way too many teams in order to figure out what the heck people are going to say. Because I said don't get frustrated, and then Corey Graves said that right back.
Way to the top turnbuckle.
And Maxxine catches her there with a right hand.
I've been a part of the scene for way too long. But here we go.
Both women fighting high above the ring with the Intercontinental Championship on the line. Becky able to slip underneath.
Oh, God.
Got Maxxine in trouble here.
No, no, no.
Maxxine trying to hang on.
Oh, she...
Wow!
Okay, look
Maxxine
at...
picked the ankle. Into the ankle lock on Lynch. Lynch is in trouble, nowhere to go.
May not have been graceful, but it worked out.
And Maxxine still has the ankle
Oh,
locked.
she got it still locked in.
The ankle locked.
This woman is incredible.
Becky Lynch now.
Everything about her.
Off the rope, shoulders are down. Becky just stole the championship.
Here is your winner, the new
I had a feeling, man. I had a freaking feeling.
champion,
Becky
Becky
got back the title.
Allow me to correct you, Michael Cole. Becky Lynch didn't steal anything. The
I had a
man
freaking
reminded
feeling
Maxxine
that
Lynch
was
has
going to
forgotten
happen.
more about this game than Maxxine has picked up thus far. I understand Maxxine was cranking with every fiber of her being, trying to snap Becky's ankle, but incredible
All right.
wherewithal, veteran instinct by Becky Lynch, and a heartbreaker tonight in Brooklyn for
Wow.
Maxxine.
Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch wins back the IC title.
As Intercontinental Champion, and boy, Corey, is she going to be insufferable on social media.
Only if you don't like the truth.
Alright. I just had a feeling, man. I had a feeling that she would win back the title, and she did. Is this Oba again? It ends in a 50-50 tie, but Becky retained. But Becky got the title. Yeah, this is Oba.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, tonight marks the biggest match in this man's career. Bron Breakker looking to win the World Heavyweight title for the first time ever versus CM Punk tonight.
But before
There you
we
go.
get there, there's another champion in the house, the women's world champion, La Primera.
What the heck are the
Stephanie
Creed Brothers
Vaquer
doing?
is live in Brooklyn next. I don't
All
think the
right, we
Creed
got
Brothers are gonna
Stephanie
figure out
next?
how to operate that.
Alright, cool. We got Stephanie next. No AJ Lee, but I think she'll be. I think she'll come very soon.
2026 promises to be one of the most exciting years ever on Monday Night Raw. Now, I don't know if you paid attention over the last couple of weeks. There's been some new faces on SmackDown, and there's been some new faces on Raw. But none of them are more exciting than this young man.
What? Hey!
You know more about me, don't you? Your boy is bouncy.
Okay. So Javon's coming to Raw. I see that contract. Let's go.
Sounds like I'm about to be growing up in front of y'all eyes. So y'all might as well sit back, enjoy the ride, and come along with me.
Absolutely. Let's go. Javon on Raw.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the young OG, Javon Evans.
Your boy is
Bouncy. Where's my boy Nate? The young OG is here, man.
Javon, you are without a doubt one of the most exciting prospects to ever come through WWE. And I wanted to bring you live and in front of everybody in Brooklyn, New York, to offer this to you. The opportunity to join the flagship, the premier show in WWE.
Let's go.
Sign this contract and become the next member of the Monday Night Raw roster.
You love to see this, man. Woohoo!
Ladies and gentlemen, it is official. The newest member of Monday Night Raw, the young
Javon Evans, baby.
Javon Evans.
Love that for us on Monday nights.
That was a great tap up. Let's go.
Welcome back to a Stranger Things edition of Monday Night Raw as WWE Unreal gave audiences an unprecedented behind-the-scenes look at WWE Now. Season 2 is coming to Netflix featuring Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch, Cody Rhodes,
Javon
Rhea,
Evans is
Ripley, and many
officially
more.
on the Monday Night Raw
Unreal
roster.
Season 2 premieres on January 20th. That's 2 weeks from tomorrow, only on Netflix. Here's a sneak peek.
Sorry to disappoint everyone, but I'm not a fan of this show. I grew up in an era where you defended the secrecy of this business. That's how we earn our living.
Over the next several months, we just keep raising the stakes until we get to SummerSlam. No days.
That's awesome that he's on Raw now.
Seth freaking Rollins.
If we can make people believe that Seth is injured,
that's where the magic happens.
And there's Courtney.
My friends and family.
There's my girl Courtney.
My daughter.
I can't believe Courtney made it onto the trailer of season 2.
You can't do that.
Truth texted me and said I got let go.
We were all confused. This isn't real.
There was a lot that happened that led us to literally walk out.
I haven't felt fear like that in a long time. Along the way, you're building up these storylines.
the challenge is monumental.
This should be a very interesting season, though. Because to build to SummerSlam?
You have to feel like you're always fighting something. Can you see like there's an indent? This is like my 7th broken nose. 5th broken nose, maybe?
I will take any risk to become a superstar.
Every day I work hard for this.
SummerSlam Evolution.
When the crutches drop. It was a beautiful thing. It's a great thing to see.
Yeah, no, this honestly should be a really good season. I'm a huge fan of this show. I loved season 1. I'm definitely going to be covering season 2.
It is the critically acclaimed documentary series, WWE Unreal, of a behind-the-scenes, unfiltered look at WWE. And it's coming back 2 weeks from tomorrow, season 2, WWE Unreal
I think
on
that's going to be
Netflix.
so good. Oh, here we go. Oh. Oh, here we go. Ah. Get into it, people. Who's he gonna pick out of the crowd tonight? Get the kiddos. Ah. I don't think there's really any kids out there.
It just looks right seeing Jimmy and Jey Uso with
The tag team champions. It's kind of cool seeing them back as tag team champions again. Alright. Getting another round, baby. Hey. Let's go.
Historic win last week, defeating AJ Styles
There
and Dragon
you
Lee.
go,
To once again
baby.
win tag team gold.
Alright. Good yeet session. Cut it. One more. We run it. Are we? You want it. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay. There you go. You got to eat one last time.
I said the Usos are now
In your city.
What's up, Brooklyn?
Hey.
Yo, this is the very first Raw of the new year with the new WWE Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jey, the Usos, baby.
Woohoo!
Come on with it. Come on with it. AJ Styles, Dragon Lee, we appreciate that fight last week, Oos. We appreciate that war last week, Oos.
Yeet.
But that was last week.
Yeet.
That was last year.
Yeet.
That was last week.
Yeet.
That was last year.
Yeet.
Hey, but this year, this year is the year of the Usos. Yeah, 2026. This is the warning shot to every tag team in the game. Bow! Run up and get done up, Boots, and find out. Come on. Hey, come on. Standing right in front of you. Come on. Where that camera at? Zoom up in. Standing right in front of you is the best tag team in the game. Anybody that wants some, anybody that want to run up, please, we'll be waiting right here. Until then, others make cash, we make history. Usos Anonymous for victory.
Woo.
Come on.
Hey, we're going to be on Monday Night Raw. You know where to find us. Until then, you know the rest. 4 letters. One word.
Yeet.
Ooh.
So. Is that all they were doing tonight? Like, seriously? That's all they were doing? They just wanted to do a little bit of a promo? Okay. Alright. If that's all they wanted to do, or if that's all they literally had for them. Just a warning shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, she has been your women's world champion for 108 days as of today. Please welcome La Primera, Stephanie Vaquer.
Stephanie! Oh boy. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Let's go, baby. Yeah. There she is. Stephanie. She just fits the entire Stranger Things.
You know, Corey, we
just
noticed it earlier on, but you can see it clearly now. Stephanie Vaquer in a walking boot on her
Oh my God,
left
wait.
leg. That is because she suffered an ankle injury in last week's title events in the triple threat match, defending the World Championship.
Certainly an unfortunate turn of events for La Primera, but Stephanie Vaquer
No, seriously?
will soldier through the pain. The gold on her shoulder means that much.
I hope it's not serious, though.
Yeah, it was quite the 2025 for this young woman who...
I really hope it's not serious. No.
The women's evolution would go on to win the world championship at WrestlePalooza, successfully had a champion versus champions battle
That
in
sucks.
Australia at Crown Jewel. What a year for La Primera.
All right. Well, hopefully she's good.
Stephanie, what a year you had in 2025. You successfully defended this championship 3 times, including last week. But I think the question on everyone's mind here in Brooklyn is what now?
2025 was amazing. 4 titles, my debut on Raw, Evolution, Royal Rumble, the list is long. The most important, my biggest dream. I became WWE Women's World Champion. Yeah, thank you, Jack.
All right.
Universo WWE, gracias. Thank you for believing in me.
Damn. I think she's gonna have to
La semana
vacate.
pasada terminé el mejor año de mi vida derrotando a 2 grandes oponentes, Nikki Bella y Raquel Rodríguez. Ellas ahora saben quién es la primera. 2025 me convertí en campeona.
She's gonna have to vacate.
Le voy a seguir recordando a todos. El nombre de la campeona es Stephanie Vaquer. And this will not stop me. I want
There you
more.
go.
I want everyone. Voy a demostrar que soy la mejor luchadora del planeta.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for your women's world champion.
All right. So it looks like she's
Determined Stephanie
looks like she doesn't have to vacate.
No injury will stop her from making sure the world knows she's the best.
Oh no.
Raquel
Okay.
Rodriguez from behind, ambushing.
How did I not think that that was gonna happen? Obviously something is going to happen.
Pounded away on the champion, the injured champion.
Raquel.
Raquel has made it very clear, Corey, she wants to be champ. She wasn't pinned to the
No.
And now attacking the injured ankle. Raquel Rodriguez attacking the injured ankle of the champion.
I understand wanting to be champion, but this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Rodriguez is trying to end her career.
Damn. Wow, okay. So they might actually have to take the title off of her real quick.
The Tejano bomb.
Could Raquel become the next Women's World Champion?
And now,
with this?
Raquel.
She's not done yet.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Somebody get out here.
Oh, no.
Stephanie's defensive
Ref.
here.
No.
And again, the attack right on the injured ankle.
Ref, get in there. What the, hello?
This is too far.
It's going to get ugly.
It's one thing to try to get yourself a championship match. It's one thing to get the champ's attention.
Get in
Ref.
there. She's going to break her damn leg.
What the hell?
Absolutely heinous attack by Raquel Rodriguez.
Yeah, no mercy, no remorse shown for the injured champion.
They get good heat out of Raquel. I mean, that's what this was for, and it accomplished it. But I just hope actually Stephanie is good. Like, she's not gonna have to vacate her or anything, because man, that would suck.
Well, this is a serious situation here. Our general manager Adam Pierce is in the ring, along with some of our officials and agents, and the world champion Stephanie McCurr suffering just a heinous, as you called it, Corey, assault at the hands of Raquel Rodriguez.
Stephanie's one of my favorite superstars in the company right now, let alone the women's division.
I mean, exactly, that's what I'm saying. I don't know the medical status, but Raquel certainly made it 10 times worse. I mean, we knew La Primera had no signs of slowing down. She wasn't going to let the injury stop her or slow her down, but who knows what this means now.
And again,
are we going to lose La Primera? Is she on the shelf? I mean,
and Corey, the other thing is too, Raquel Rodriguez has been hell-bent over the past couple of months becoming world champion. She was extremely upset last week that
land on your good ankle.
Wasn't pinned in the triple threat match.
There you go.
Thought she was due a rematch at some point.
Okay, so you know what you do in that circumstance? You go to Adam Pierce. You plead your case. You're right. There is some truth to that sentiment. I understand Raquel being frustrated that she wasn't defeated but still lost.
Ankle injuries suck.
That's when you campaign. You do the right things. You string together a couple more wins. You don't do this.
You don't know how severe it is.
Most wildly
That's the
popular
thing.
superstars we've got.
Well, yeah, you know, you've noticed, you've seen this.
Ankle injuries, they're so.
Raquel Rodriguez she's been different. She's been different over the past few weeks. She's been
You can't realistically tell
like you could feel
what
something like this brewing
it is in that ankle that is hurt.
And again, we're gonna try to keep you updated throughout the night tonight.
And depending
on the
on
condition
what
of,
it
the women's
actually
world champion,
is.
Stephanie McCurr, it is a night of championships as well. Our main event still to come tonight, Breaker and Punk for the world title.
It's always going to be something that you're going to have to monitor. Because ankles are never the same. They are never the same
Our main event live
once
on
they get
Netflix.
her once.
The seating chart. It's not etiquette, it's positioning. They came for a challenge. I came to remind them that this game starts and ends with the Queen.
One of the best female performers of all time.
Hopefully she's good. And they just did that to
WrestleMania Vegas.
get some real good heat on her.
want to send a very special thank you to Slim Shady himself, Eminem, for Godzilla featuring Juice WRLD, the official theme song of Monday Night Raw.
Well,
all right.
Moments ago, Stephanie Vaquera clearly injured.
How are we feeling about the Stephanie Vaquera injury, guys? Are you thinking that it's all good, or is this something more serious that I think?
Declaring that an injury would not stop her. Unfortunately for La Primera, Raquel Rodriguez might be.
Raquel might actually become Women's World Champion one day.
Absolutely vicious,
and I would love
assault, exclamated by this.
Do I watch Stranger Things? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm a huge fan. I'm a huge fan of Stranger Things. Huge fan. I'm rewatching it now, like as we're talking. I love the whole entire series. Come on.
I will fine you until you got nothing left. Get out. You're done. You're done. Let's go. Shane, get her out of my building. Let's go. Medics! Get off your ass. Let's go.
Adam Pearce is not taking any shit. Get off your ass. Let's go. I will find you until you have nothing left.
I'll tell you, Raquel Rodriguez is absolutely snapped.
Again, there's a fine line between pleading your case and doing something completely unnecessary and over the line, which is exactly what Rodriguez did tonight.
I want to switch gears now and talk about the brewing situation between Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio, his newfound ally in the Vision. Let's take you back to last week's matchup between Austin Theory of the Vision and Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, Theory testing his skills against the Hall of Famer, and as Mysterio dialed up the 619, the Maverick would hit the scene. Logan Paul forcing a disqualification, but Theory and Paul laying waste to Mysterio until a friendly face in the form of Penta would come to the aid of the Lucha Libre legend Rey Mysterio. Penta and Rey working in unison to topple the members of the Vision, bound by a strong tradition of Lucha Libre and respect for Rey Mysterio.
You've come a long way, and I know, trust me, you will be champion again. Este año va a ser mío.
I hear Lyra somewhere.
Por lo tanto, I gotta see AJ. Pero, hey, thank you. Gracias siempre por estar tu tiempo conmigo, hermano. Nos vemos.
Hey, Reycito. Penta. ¿Cómo estamos?
Penta.
Primero, feliz año, Rey.
Igualmente, feliz año.
Rey, last week you called me, and I did it. Yeah. Because I saw what the Vision has been doing on Raw. Yeah. That's why I become back early. Yeah. Porque no voy a permitir que ese payaso de Logan Paul.
It's around 2.5 hours.
De Austin Theory te falten el respeto a ti, a la lucha libre, porque tú eres el mejor de todos los tiempos.
They have that.
No sabes qué parote me hiciste, Penta, eh?
They have up to 3 hours on Netflix.
Having my back. Of course. You know, I've been dealing with these two pendejos, Logan and Austin, for a few weeks now. But I knew you would have my back. And you, Penta, only you, solo tú, understand the tradition, honor, and respect of Lucha Libre. Everything the Vision wants to destroy.
Yeah. Rey, listen. Anytime you need
I love these two together.
I'll be here for you. Settle!
I love those two together. But it's normally around 2 to 2.5 hours. They have up to 3 hours on Netflix. If they need to go to 3 hours, they definitely can. They don't have to all the time, and they rarely do. But they have the 3 hours if they ever need it.
Accompanied by Bailey, from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra, Valkyria.
And look who's joining us at ringside, our friend, the great L. Duncan, the host
there you
of
go. Come on, guys.
Skyscraper Live, only on Netflix, January 23rd.
One of the best seats in the house, and it looks like the WWE Championship has been overtaken by Stranger Things.
Watch me. Yeah.
Can you believe it, Cole?
Let's go. Liv is back. Liv is back in action.
Almost 7 months.
Here's Liv and Roxanne. I love these two together. Liv Morgan back in action.
I gotta be honest, Cole. Liv Morgan
after 7 long months.
That was a dated reference for you.
Well, I know that was like my crush.
I know, back when you were in the 10-speed gang
on the green machine. Nonetheless, Liv Morgan.
All
This
right.
nearly 7 months of action. She was out with a shoulder injury, but she is back now. A lot of whispers roaming around in the back that Liv's trying to take control once again of the Judgment Day, and some people aren't happy.
Oh my God, Cole, how many times I gotta tell you, quit reading the internet. Liv Morgan simply wants to restore the Judgment Day to its past glory, where there was gold all over the clubhouse.
Liv Morgan should take back control of the Judgment Day. What the hell?
Lyra Valkyria, the former Intercontinental Champion, Tag Champ, NXT Champ, against the former 2-time World Champ, Liv Morgan, one-on-one.
This should be
here
a solid
tonight.
match.
So you got to wonder if Liv's going to be a bit rusty after missing so many months of action.
What a mouth breather type take on things, Michael Cole. This is Liv Morgan, a former women's world champion. Sure, she missed a little action, but look, she looks fantastic. She's in the best shape of her career.
I never said she wasn't. I like how you just put words in my mouth. And here's Lyra now with a big
Lynch
fist to the
flips.
midsection.
That's the first time I said that all stream.
On the upside down, Cole, anything goes. I think I made up a word. I said exclamated earlier. I don't even think that's a real word.
Lyra Valkyria, I make up stuff every week. Lyra Valkyria.
Fair point, Michael.
Was so excited. I talked to her earlier today. First time she's ever competed in New York City. Here at the sold-out Barclays Center in Brooklyn, over 14,000 strong. And Lyra has Liv Morgan reeling early.
But her favorite thing about New York was the pigeons. Northern Lights
1,
suplex.
2.
Woo! And Roxanne Perez looks on.
Oh, my!
At ringside. You know, we told this story a couple of weeks back, the fact that Roxanne
There's
Perez was
Bailey.
really nervous when Liv Morgan returned, but she is so happy with the way that Liv has accepted her into the Judgment Day.
Liv is a natural-born leader. Liv has grown into a leader here in WWE. She paid her dues, worked her way from the bottom all the way to the top. And now Liv is one of the biggest stars in the game.
Well, here's an idea. Maybe she should go talk to Raquel Rodriguez. Calm her down. And now Lyra driven into the steel steps by Liv Morgan. And there's that mean streak. Liv in control.
Liv is in control of Lyra right now. So
BBKs, I was thinking of Fast Times.
we only got
Morgan
technically one more match that is still technically left to be on the docket for tonight, and that is the world title match. It's about 9:35 right now.
With our referee tonight, Eddie Arango.
It'll probably go around
Liv thinks she's all that.
2 hours, 2 hours 20.
Liv. I mean, listen to Barclays Center.
We'll probably get to right to 2.5 hours,
Liv
honestly.
Morgan's a favorite of the internet wrestling community, as they say.
I spent a lot of time online.
Yeah, that's right. Bringing up all these whispers, all these hot takes.
That's just doing my due diligence as a reporter. And now Morgan has got Lyra Valkyria stuck in the corner.
Damn,
He's got a 5
ref.
count. Should be disqualified. And
Ref.
and now it breaks at 4.
Only takes a couple seconds for the tendons to tear, the ligaments to pop, or you're...
Y2J.
And you know, Bailey, we haven't
Y2J.
talked much about her at ringside. Oh! Bailey, of course.
Y2J
Coming
chance.
out by Morgan.
2.
And kick out by Lyra. Bailey seems to be struggling within herself a bit lately.
Let's go. You know what to do. You want me to slap you in the face? I'll slap you in the face.
I'll slap you in the face if you want me to.
To slap Lyra in the face.
Yeah, because remember what Lyra did to Bayley a few weeks back.
Yeah. I unfortunately for Bayley, I think Lyra's playing with a full deck. I think Lyra's got both oars in the water. She's got all the fries for the Happy Meal. I don't think Lyra's mental stability is to be questioned right now.
Yeah.
Keep hanging out with Bayley, and that may change. Liv now.
That's very true again, Michael. See, he's actually got some points.
And Liv into the cover.
1, 2,
Lyra
nothing.
powers out at 2.
All right.
Morgan just has a way about her in the ring, doesn't she?
No doubt about it. As does Roxanne Perez. But right now you can see moments ago the grin on Roxy's face, watching Liv Morgan put in the work. You haven't had to cast aspersions on the strategy in this one. Liv's handling business all on her own.
Liv Morgan paying homage to her boyfriend, the injured Intercontinental Champion, the Dominic Mysterio, or former, right?
Well, what an ignorant thing to say, Michael Cole. She's paying homage to Eddie Guerrero.
I was getting there. I was going to say paying homage. Here's the cover. Hook of the leg now, and a kick out. I was saying that she was paying homage to Dominic, who usually pays homage to Eddie.
Right.
But you didn't let me finish my thought.
Well, that's because I figured you were going in the wrong direction anyway.
And Morgan now.
These two on commentary are just ridiculous.
Right in the center of Lyra's back.
Because they just love to throw jabs at each other.
Shoulders.
At the strangest times.
Tough situation for Lyra to be stuck in.
Liv Morgan has looked sharp in her return to the ring after nearly 7 months, but Lyra Valkyria is battling back in front of a sold-out crowd at Barclays Center in Brooklyn tonight.
Lyra had the awareness that Maxxine Dupri lacked earlier in the night, realizing her shoulders were down while applying the submission.
Oh, both women down center of the ring. And if you're just joining us, Becky Lynch is the brand new Women's Intercontinental Champion, also new tag champs tonight.
We've gotten 2 new champions out of the 2 title matches that we've had so far. I don't know if we can go 3 for 3, but
breaker of the vision.
And Morgan, who has
that would be really good if we actually did go 3 for 3.
Back to the Judgment Day.
There you go.
Who have fallen on tough times as of late. The injuries to J.D. McDonough and Dominic Mysterio. Raquel Rodriguez has gone off the deep end tonight. And now look at Lyra. And Liv Morgan
nice.
Right hand. Wow.
Great.
Lyra
there you go, Lyra.
Forearm of her own. Back elbow.
Don't you mess with me, Liv. You hear me?
Lyra getting fired
yeah,
up.
you tell her.
Uh-oh. Looks like she's going for oblivion.
Uh-oh.
Bayley pocket trash as Lyra sends Morgan flying across the ring.
Lyra walking the ropes.
There's the DDT. They are not letting up on
Unlocked her grasp on Morgan.
Liv and what she can do in the ring after her shoulder.
Down goes
there you
Liv
go.
Morgan. Cover, hooks the leg. Look at the bridge now, and a kick out by Morgan at 2.
Very well executed Fisherman Buster by Lyra Valkyria. Nice bridge afterward, but Liv Morgan with a little too much left in the tank.
I'm glad that they're kind of pushing the limit a little bit for Liv to see what she can honestly really handle.
Lyra now with Liv.
Because shoulder injuries suck.
Liv fighting out of this, though.
She was out for 7 months. I mean, it was obviously a lot more severe
Shoulders down. Lyra almost got caught. Now
than what they originally had.
In Morgan now kicks it 2 and looks to gain the upper hand on Valkyria.
That's the ruthlessness that sets Liv Morgan apart from so many of these vicious 12-6 elbows right on the side of Lyra's chin.
You guys still with me?
Now Lyra,
how you guys feeling about the match?
Looking for Nightwing.
Oh. Oh my God.
What a counter by Liv. Lyra could be out.
Number 2.
And a kick out by Valkyria at 2. What a counter by Morgan.
Great
that was
wherewithal from
nasty.
Liv Morgan, able to adjust mid-maneuver. Take another look at this. Lyra ostensibly thinking
that was
Nightwing, but instead gets
awesome.
2 knees in the grill for her trouble.
And now Liv building momentum with a couple of kicks. Missed with that one, though. Valkyria able to duck underneath. Kick of her own to the midsection. Here comes Valkyria.
Blitz of strikes
Oh, look at this now. Morgan drew
Oh my
the
gosh.
official. Roxanne Perez took advantage.
Roxanne.
By Morgan. As she
Sorely
drew the
Raquel out
official
there.
of the Orango Tour and allowed Perez
Oh boy.
to dump Valkyria out of the ring. And
Oh!
into a slap by Roxanne. And Roxanne says, Bill, over the barricade into the timekeeper's
Roxanne
area.
and Bailey have had a lot of history with each other, so. Oh!
Oh no.
Oh boy. Oh no, Bailey snapped. Bailey has a chair.
And Bailey now in pursuit.
Oh boy.
Meanwhile, the match continues.
Watch out. Here comes Liv. Oblivion. Great sell. Oh my god, that was fantastic. Liv with the win. That was great. Oh my god, that was great.
Welcome back to Action Liv.
Oh, that was awesome. Great win for Liv. Shenanigans may be abound, but regardless, Liv Morgan got the win in her first match back. And she looks good.
Congratulations to Liv Morgan. Let's head back now to
She looked good.
Jackie Redmond.
Cole, thank you so much.
All right.
I'm backstage with CM Punk. Punk, there are some people who believe one spear tonight and we have a new champion. How are you preparing for Bron Breakker and everything that he comes with?
You know, everybody's got an opinion. And they would obviously much rather talk about me, because if they talk about themselves, nobody's going to pay attention. 1, 2, 3 spear. Okay, spear 1, 2, 3, whatever it is in Steiner math. It doesn't really matter to me. If I'm the underdog, that means you underestimate me, and that means it's GTS. You're going for a nap. I don't care who it is. It could be you. It could be you. Tonight it's Bron.
Okay.
Well, he is the best in this world. CM Punk.
Don't GTS her. She did nothing wrong.
Heavyweight champion. He takes on the unpredictable badass.
God, this match is gonna be so freaking good.
Looking for his first world title. It's our main event. Punk Breakker live tonight.
Yeah, no, I don't think we're going to be seeing that match up until the top of the hour, so we got a little bit until we get the entrances and we get things started for that main event, but that's going to be a really good time.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm standing by with two men who have a heightened interest in tonight's main event for the World Heavyweight Championship as CM Punk defends against Bron Breakker. And right now, joined by Breakker's Vision stablemates, Austin Theory and Logan Paul.
Okay.
Gentlemen, I'd like to gather your final thoughts as we head towards tonight's main event.
Yeah, before we get into all that, that's crazy. I see Ray and Penta running their mouths, saying people don't like us. I don't even know what they were saying, but here's a fact. Everyone loves us.
That's actually not true, Logan.
Oh, stop that, Brooklyn! Stop that, Brooklyn! You live in Brooklyn! You're broken, you live in Brooklyn! This place is Brooklyn as far as I'm concerned!
When it comes to the Vision, tonight isn't a breakout night. Tonight is confirmation. Because when Bron Breakker becomes the brand new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, it's not because it was his dream, it's because it's the next step for the Vision. Here comes the pressure.
Yeah, look, I don't want to brag or nothing.
Logan.
Because I'm mad humble, you guys know that, but look,
Oh, yeah,
I've
sure
seen
you are.
Bron Breakker's potential from the beginning. That's why I joined the Vision, because I'm smart enough to realize this group of guys is not the future. We are the now. It's happening right now. We are unstoppable.
They could have just ended it with
Bronson
Theory.
Reed, Bron Breakker, Logan Paul, and now Austin Theory. My God. Ladies and gentlemen, we are taking everything. Everything. It is 2026, Byron. It is a new year, brother. It's a new era. And it starts with a new world heavyweight champion, Bron Breakker.
They could have just ended it with Theory. They did not need to have Logan Paul speak at all. But he did. And, there you go. Do I think Heyman will spin some tails pre-match? Maybe.
Center, Brooklyn, New York.
He might definitely have some
collaboration between
kind of
Stranger Things and Monday Night Raw
force
right
in the
here
match
on
to help
Netflix.
Bron, but
Netflix
we'll
also
see.
letting its presence be felt in the city of brotherly love. Netflix House Philadelphia is a Netflix fan's dream. A one-of-a-kind experience that's free to enter and explore that features photo opportunities and ticketed immersive experiences inspired by fan-favorite stories like Stranger Things, Wednesday, K-pop Demon Hunters, Bridgerton, and so much more. WWE fans are at the Raw Watch Party from Netflix Bites, a full-service restaurant located inside of Netflix House alongside WWE superstars Damian Priest and B-Fab.
And Damian Priest there reacting to his terror twin, Rhea Ripley, winning the tag team titles with Io Sky earlier tonight.
She looks pretty cool.
We are just moments away from our main event, Bron Breakker versus CM Punk for the world title. But first, I want to take you back to a confrontation earlier tonight between the ring general Gunther and the phenomenal AJ Styles.
I'm the greatest wrestler in this company right now. And that includes you. What is little AJ gonna do about it?
He's gonna slap him in the face. And shot.
Well, the ring general may have pushed the phenomenal one just a little too
We get
far.
AJ versus Gunther next week on Raw.
Of all time will collide next week. AJ Styles one-on-one with the ring general Gunther for the first time ever on Raw.
And we want to remind all of you that Raw is in Germany next week, Dusseldorf, Germany, so we have a very special start time for Monday Night Raw. It's 8 o'clock in Germany. However, in the States, Monday Night Raw will be live at 2 o'clock Eastern, 11 a.m. on the West Coast. And
We will have a discussion about when
Eastern, 7 Central, as Cody Rhodes
we'll do a watch along
the
here.
WWE Championship against Drew McIntyre in a 3 stages of hell match.
Because I definitely want to do a watch along for next week's Raw, but because of the 2 o'clock start time, we're gonna have to have a conversation. Love how he called WWE a company. Yeah. We'll have a conversation about when the watch along for next week is gonna be, because 2 o'clock is not gonna work. So we'll figure it out. But here comes Bron Breakker.
The unpredictable badass of the Vision. The man Paul Heyman calls a future WrestleMania main eventer in the biggest match of his life tonight.
We could be on the precipice of the coronation of a new king on Monday Night Raw. The badass Bron Breakker, a young man who was born for this, who was bred for this.
This is going to be a really good match. I cannot wait for this. Oh my god. Let Bron Breakker win the freaking title. Let's go. Let's freaking go. All right. we go. Also takes place at 2 p.m.
And there's Braun Breaker, of course, consulting with the Oracle of the Division, one Paul Heyman. Can you imagine? This is not just another feather in the cap of Paul Heyman in his legendary managerial career. If Breaker wins tonight, it could be one of Heyman's biggest accomplishments of his entire career.
I agree with you wholeheartedly, and the Oracle is fully aware.
Better have Braun Breaker win the World Heavyweight Championship. That's all I'm saying.
Paul Heyman has brought the badass Braun Breaker to the dance. This is the moment. This could be the beginning of the future for WWE.
If you're Breaker, what's going through your mind right now?
Destruction, dominance. The same thing that goes through Braun Breaker's mind each and every day from the time he climbs out of bed till he gets back in.
I cannot wait for this thing, man.
Living up to the hype.
Look at Braun Breaker running the ropes already. Woo. Sound of the night.
Chicago, hey, that's right. Can the wise man be my man? He says absolutely not. He said absolutely not. We'll try later. We'll try later. Baby, first Raw. All right, congrats. Let's go.
Oh.
Then now forever. That's right, WWE Universe. CM Punk the champ is up next.
This should be really good, guys. 2026 gonna get steered. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah.
I don't know. Looking like Barclays. It's CM Punk.
Rio.
Rio, the new champ.
Or Rio.
Rio and Rhea, your new champions. All right, Brooklyn. Thank you. That's the sign of the night.
All right. God, I'm so pumped for this, man. Alright. We get a WrestleMania caliber match next week on the show. And that is going to be incredible. And then, not only that, but Raw starts at 2 p.m. next week. Braun Breaker better become the World Heavyweight Champion. That's all I'm saying.
World titles in WWE. Braun hopes to break that streak tonight.
Alright. Get this man out. It's time. Ah! Ah! Woohoo! I love it when people get into it. Look in my eyes, what do you see? Look at the personality. Heck yeah, man, look at him. He's here. Punk. I like the jacket, Punk. I like the jacket. The personality. C minus. Alright, interesting. What time is it, Punk? What time is it? It's hovering time. There we go. Perfect. Alright. What's up, David? How's it going, guys? Now I see you guys coming up on in here. Appreciate you guys coming on in for the main event. Guys, this is going to be so freaking fantastic. It's been a great stream this tonight. We got 2 new champions already on the show. Can we get a third? I'm hoping. I'm hoping. I don't know if we will or not, but here's hoping. C-. That's interesting, man. I don't think this show has been that bad. I really don't, but I understand. All right, let's get this going, guys. I should get the poll up right now.
Let's head to Alicia Taylor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
It is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Heck yeah.
Introducing first the challenger, accompanied by WWE Hall of Famer.
All right, Bron Breaker, CM Punk. All right, everybody, it's live.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, representing the Vision,
Bron Breaker.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight
2 for 3 tonight.
Champion, CM Punk.
And Corey, the mind games have already begun. CM Punk wearing a
Let's go.
varsity jacket to the ring tonight.
CM Punk.
Of course, a reference to the father of Bron Breaker.
The only reason why I say that is because I had some issues with the platform. Oh, okay. Okay. Then that's perfectly understandable.
Story. Notice since the minute Punk came out of the entrance, he has not broken his gaze on his challenger.
This is the reality of the situation for the champion, CM Punk. He is in the ring tonight with a man who is younger, a man who is bigger, a man who is faster, a man who is stronger, a man who's more powerful in Bron Breaker. So with all that said, how does Punk survive?
CM Punk is entering this matchup knowing full well he is physically outgunned. Never a situation you want to find yourself in as a defending champion, but what Punk does have on his side is experience. Punk needs to rely on that. He can be
get it
crazy,
on,
he can
baby.
get crafty, and he can try to exploit
The freaking Demogorgons tonight.
Headlock by Punk to start things off tonight. A nice takedown by Punk. And Breaker will turn it into a head scissor momentarily. And again, a headlock. This is the first time ever these two men have gone one-on-one. However, they have some history. Punk did
They were in War Games.
Breaker in a gauntlet match a number of months back to earn a world championship opportunity. And let's not
That's
forget
right.
what happened inside War Games.
May be true. CM Punk has encountered Bron Breaker before, but not this Bron Breaker. Bron Breaker is getting so much hype because a superstar like him only comes along once in a blue moon. A superstar.
I love these two on commentary. They're so freaking good.
But the mental aspect
And
and the fact that Breaker's been able to sit under the learning tree of Paul Heyman as long
oh
as
god,
he
the
has,
learning
could
tree.
be the difference maker.
So my question being is, Breaker did pin Punk inside the War Games cage. Does that come into play at all tonight?
Honestly,
2 new champs tonight, no
I
third
think
tonight.
CM Punk
You don't think
embarrassed
Braun
to a
wins the
degree.
title?
I think Punk maybe has a little more respect for Bron Breaker than he would have had that not happened. But Punk is looking at this as a brand new.
To be
fresh
honest,
matchup.
I don't
CM
think
Punk
he
knows
wins
what he
the title
doesn't know
either.
about Bron Breaker.
And Breaker
But I
now
want him to. Like
by Punk and
Oh, look at that amount.
he absolutely should,
of Bron Breaker.
but that doesn't mean he will.
The Dogs are out in Brooklyn tonight.
Breaker in control.
All right. Come on. I know you're gonna get here. There you go.
Punk has got to stay away from Breakker. Bottom line. Got to try to do everything he can, strike fast, move out of the way.
Yeah.
I agree, and Punk needs to resist any urge he may get to start a firefight. Because you are not.
I want Bron Breakker to win this title so bad because it only makes sense for him to win. After everything that has been said, after everything that has been done, Bron Breakker winning the title is the only thing that legitimately to me makes sense. But that doesn't mean WWE is going to do it.
A man that he once called his best friend, and a man who he screwed over at last year's WrestleMania in Punk.
And that's an X factor we didn't even dive into.
You want more for the vision, you give Bron Breakker the World Heavyweight title.
CM Punk himself. You don't think the Oracle imparted some of that wisdom on Bron Breakker in the days and weeks leading up to this match?
Oh yeah, the thing is, like, Bron Breakker not winning the World Heavyweight Championship tonight is not going to hurt him in any way, I feel. Because you can stretch this all the way to the Royal Rumble and even to WrestleMania. If Bron Breakker won the Royal Rumble, got a World Heavyweight title opportunity at WrestleMania, won the World Heavyweight title at WrestleMania, that's a fantastic thing for him. I'm not doubting that. And I'm not discounting that whatsoever.
Earlier tonight, we mentioned it last Friday night on SmackDown. The first
I just think that if you want to make a moment, and if you want to make a shock and awe type deal, having Bron win the title tonight is the way to go.
Punk has been a world champion multiple times over throughout his career. He's certainly no stranger to the scenario of defending gold for the first time. But again, it can't be overstated.
There's still a lot of room for shock and awe in this company.
With the physical tools quite like Bron Breakker. This is a young man.
You don't always have to play it safe or go or color inside the lines, I should say.
Still power through it.
And there's Punk now caught by
and there you go, Bron Breakker.
By Bron Breakker.
Blatant disregard for the well-being of CM Punk. And notice the expression on Bron Breakker's face. This is a man who likes to beat his opponents verbally.
Becky winning was a letdown. I sadly saw it coming.
All business thus far.
I was preparing myself.
Breakker into the corner, and there's the breakneck speed.
Look at this speed.
A clothesline.
Good God.
That freaking speed, man. But I sadly saw Becky winning coming. Like.
And Bron Breakker now in
we didn't get AJ Lee, which I thought we would with the Becky win, but I think Becky winning is all to set up AJ Lee down the line. AJ Lee versus Becky is definitely happening at WrestleMania. It's just going to be for the women's IC title, and that's the only reason why I saw Becky winning tonight.
Who have taken to the business at this level as quickly as Bron Breakker has.
Indulge me.
Number 1, Kurt Angle. Number 2, Brock Lesnar. That's the short list. I haven't seen anybody except those two get to this level this quickly in his career like Breakker has.
Look at this, Bron Breakker.
It's a very fair list too, Michael.
His case for being great already with a win over Punk tonight. Looking for the cover.
What up, Mike? 1.
Breakker kick out by Punk.
Those are incredible
kick out by
compliments to be compared to two of the all-time greats, Kurt Angle and Brock Lesnar. But I agree with you. The aptitude Bron Breakker has shown for this business is second to none. He was quite literally born and bred to be in this position.
And he relishes that. He loves being a part of this. I mean, he stood toe-to-toe in the ring for a couple of weeks, face-to-face.
Punk trying to fight back now.
Didn't show any fear. Didn't back down.
Wow, all right. We got 75% for CM Punk. My God. Bron.
Breakker, knee right to the throat. And now mounts Punk. Punk has been able to throw very little offense tonight at Breakker.
Right, exactly. There's still a lot of room for shock and awe into WWE. You have Bron Breakker win the World Heavyweight title. That's a shocking moment. You have
when you're dealing with somebody as explosive as
you have that AJ Lee, and
execute your own plan.
Well, you also mentioned earlier,
you could have had AJ Lee come back tonight. That's a good shocking moment. The fact of the matter is, there's still a lot of room for that. They don't always have to play it safe.
Younger Breakker makes a mistake.
Hypothetically, CM Punk can wait Breakker out. We haven't seen Bron Breakker really be dragged into the deep waters recently. And the guy's a physical freak of nature. We know CM Punk has a gas tank on him. Punk is not afraid to be in this ring for 20, 30, 40 minutes if need be. But nobody's tried to take Bron Breakker with him. How will he swim?
Well, that's the other thing about Breakker too, Corey, is stamina.
But we haven't gotten to a point where
is incredible. He could probably last just as long as Punk can.
It's entirely possible.
we haven't gotten to a point where Bron is blown up because he never gets there.
Headbutt by Punk.
He never gets to a point where he's blown up because he never does.
Breakker though able to avoid. There's the
Good stuff, Bron.
Breakker wisely going for another cover.
Isn't enough to win the championship. Punk's got to kick out at 2.
And look, I'm sure Paul Heyman drilled it into Bron Breakker's head. If you get the chance, execute a cover. You can hear Heyman shouting motivation from the outside.
Breakker will definitely have his time. He is a world champion, no doubt about it.
Breakker's got to be careful here, though.
I agree.
Bron Breakker will be a world heavyweight champion. It's only a matter of time. It's a matter of a when, not if.
Put the pedal to the metal and try to take out the champ, and then do your trash talking. That just fired Punk up. Punk just got fired up out the trash talk by Breakker.
And that's what's made Punk one of the greats over the years, that intangible,
they got set up here.
Gear, that championship gear.
Yeah, but every time Punk tries to rally here, Breakker is just able to shut him down.
There you go, what a knee.
On the bridge of the nose.
Nothing pretty about that.
That's something different out of Bron.
I would think if you're Heyman and Breakker, you got to be very pleased with how this has gone so far.
I agree if you're Paul Heyman. If you're Bron Breakker, you're not allowed to be pleased until you've got gold around.
Wait a minute.
Exactly.
Scooping Breakker up, trying for a GTS again. Breakker almost made a critical error.
Oh, wow.
But now Breakker with Punk on his
Breakker.
shoulder.
Oh!
Gut buster by the challenger.
For the win.
1,
for the
2,
title. Punk
nothing.
just gets the shoulder up.
And you can see CM Punk immediately gasping for air. Let's take another look. Launched into the sky.
It's a really good gut buster too.
Bron Breakker's knees into the abdomen.
Good false cover. Yep.
And CM Punk just barely escapes.
And again, Corey, Breakker has been a step ahead of Punk at every point tonight. Oh my goodness. And,
oh God, here we go. We know those eyes.
We've seen Breakker when he's in
We've seen the look in those eyes before.
The challenger is on the hunt.
Oh, he's going the long way around. Here we go.
Punk meets him with a clothesline. Punk felt him coming, and Punk capitalized. Can the world champ fight his way back into this?
There you go, Punk.
That was critical there for Punk. It bought him some valuable time to try to regroup.
Braun is down. Braun is down. Braun just got knocked.
I think what we're seeing right there is Bron Breakker thinks he's got all the answers. CM Punk's going to change the questions. In the middle of a match, let the champion dictate the circumstance.
Off the barricade.
Right here in front of us. Our official, Chad Patton, doing a great job giving these two.
Maybe Heyman can do another video
because remember, it's
with Joe Weller facing around Braun instead of Brock. Maybe.
Well, at least to win the title. And now Punk, top rope.
There you go, nice crossbody.
Press, hook of the leg, kick out by Breakker.
Kick out.
And CM Punk takes his best in the world moniker extremely seriously. Punk doesn't want to win any other way than by pinfall or submission. To dominate the challenger, to remind the world he is who he says he is, the best in the world heavyweight champion.
Punk's been looking good. Braun is obviously looking really good in this.
Incredible atmosphere, this Stranger Things collaboration. 14,728 strong. World Championship.
Crowd's been solid all night. Nice knee.
And Cole, did you see the expression change?
Did I ever pick a basketball team? Nope.
Heyman's entire demeanor.
I'll need all your guys' help with that.
And now,
but I think it's kind of too late to get into it now, no?
Once again, as Breaker sends Punk into the second turnbuckle. Again, Punk has just been out of sorts throughout most of this matchup.
And this is just one of those things, if you're CM Punk, it's so tough to prepare for are the physical attributes of Bron Breakker. We've seen Punk execute that same running bulldog 1.5 million times. For instance, Breakker had enough left in the tank.
I think I'll have to wait until next season, if anything. Look at the freaking athleticism of this guy.
Breakker, what an
No man,
athlete.
you can't do that. Like, okay.
Things have reached a
The guy's a genetic freak.
for the world champion CM
There's
Punk,
another
right now is
Demogorgon.
being
What are we
physically
doing here?
Dominated by the challenger Bron Breakker.
It's only going to get worse for the Second City Saint. Punk trying to fight himself out of this predicament.
Yeah, if there's anybody that has the heart and guts to dig back into
Come on,
this,
Bron.
it's the veteran Punk, the 7-time world champion.
Oh, here we go. Ah. Oh, no.
And Punk was able to hold on.
Oh, my God. Not again.
A bit overzealous, didn't have the
What up, Huey?
before going backward, and just dumped himself on the back of his skull.
And that's the critical mistake we talked about earlier that Breakker may make, and Punk could capitalize.
I hope he's
on.
good. Because that did not look right at all. There's the elbow.
To retain the championship, and Breakker gets the
Okay.
shoulder up. But again, that one mistake, Punk trying to capitalize.
All it takes.
Now, was he actually supposed to hit that?
We talked all night about the athleticism
That
of the challenger.
athleticism
Bron Breakker
is insane.
anomaly. One of one when it comes to
They're
athletic
obviously not going to
ability.
show
And then moments ago, you'd see
the
Punk
Steiner,
executing a
the
flying elbow
Frankensteiner.
to the middle rope. Not enough to put Breakker down for 3.
And now Punk going to go up to the top rope again.
Here you go.
And
Are they
this
going
is
to try it
an
again?
uncharacteristic error from CM Punk. You rarely see Punk attempt the same situation twice, and he paid for it.
I think they're going to try it again.
Now Punk trying to create space, sends Breakker back toward the center.
They are going to try it again. Yeah.
Again. He said, we'll do it this time.
Yeah,
Kicks
there you go.
Steiner, connects for the title.
1,
The leg,
2.
isn't it up? Punk kicks out at 2.
Yeah.
And what we just saw is telling me that CM Punk is off of his game. Punk is shook. This is a guy who is a master at changing his strategy in the middle of the match.
Yeah.
He avoided
I had a
disaster
feeling that they were
once,
going to try to
narrowly,
run it back
didn't
again
get the job
because
finished, and it allowed
I know
Breakker
Bron
to
is
get
not
back
going
into
to
the fight.
Yeah, Punk went right
want to
back to
have
the
that
same
be messed
thing a
up.
second
So
time, and Breakker was able to capitalize.
That's an old
they both
adage
said,
in
let's
this
run
game.
it back
You're
and let's
very-
get back
you
on
don't
track.
Keep trying the same thing. It's insanity. It's never going to work. And Punk got caught.
And now Breakker has the champ where he wants him. Is this Bron Breakker's night? Is this Breakker's moment? And look at the power of Breakker. A military press to Punk. Punk now takes it into a DDT. And again, a little bit too flamboyant by the challenger. Allowed Punk to take over.
Cover here by the champion.
Come on.
Is it enough to retain? Breakker
Kick out. There you go.
gets the shoulder up.
Let's take another look at Breakker getting a bit too overconfident. Punk made him pay. And the Oracle, Paul Heyman, is out here in front of us, borderline distraught over what he's seeing unfold.
Capacity crowd sold out tonight at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for the first Monday Night Raw of the new year, celebrating our one-year anniversary on Netflix with our main event, Punk and Breakker for the world title.
Okay. There you go.
I mean, if you're Heyman, what do you tell Breakker at this point?
I don't have an answer. If
Come on.
I would be
There you go, Bron. I'm rooting for Bron Breakker. I love me some Pepsi Phil, but
to this juncture has served Bron Breakker extremely well.
it's Bron Breakker's time.
Which I said at the outset is something that I would imagine Punk wants to avoid. But now, CM Punk unloading some heavy artillery on the challenger.
Yeah, it's paying dividends now for Punk, who catches it with a heel kick to the jaw. Punk.
Neck breaker, hardly knew her.
Swinging neck breaker by Punk, and you start to feel the momentum shifting a little bit now.
You can see Punk finding his groove. This is where the best in the world becomes comfortable.
Vintage
Nice.
Punk with that running knee in the corner.
Short arm clothesline by the champion. Down goes Braun Breaker. CM Punk looking to make the long climb to the high rent district.
Up to the top rope, wasted little time doing it this time. And now with Breaker prone, center of the ring.
The Macho Man. Did it. Elbow. Got it.
Punk can feel it.
Nighty-night time. No, Heyman now.
Oh, Heyman.
Heyman on the apron, screaming at his former best friend.
You don't get to do that to him.
And Heyman lost his mind as he challenged Punk to a...
Oh, boy.
You were wondering.
Here come the rest of them.
Yosilla, Bronson Reed,
Reed,
Paul,
Logan,
and Austin Theory. As well.
But Punk is outnumbered drastically right now.
Yeah, but the Vision has to be careful. Breaker can ill afford a disqualification.
Oh, no.
He drives Punk into the official, who tumbles out of the ring. And now a serious situation here. Austin Theory in the ring.
And out come the Wolves.
And a stop by Theory. Breaker into the cover. But
the referee's down.
Official.
Oh.
Reed sends Pat
1,
back into the ring.
2.
Cover.
Oh.
Kicks out at 2.
Here we go. Here we go.
And now if you're Paul Heyman, you can start to...
Now you gotta figure out what's it gonna take.
Didn't get the job done. Now you can freak out, or
What
you
is
can
it
let
gonna take?
Run wild.
Now, we got
Oh,
some
God.
backup.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, great.
We know Penta wasn't about to stand by.
Penta was not going to stand by for long. But that's Dragon Lee. Oh, there's Penta.
Penta's here.
Oh, there's Ray.
Oh, no.
Caught by Reed.
Oh, Ray got caught.
Oh, God,
oh, no.
God.
Penta
Oh.
Dragon Lee.
Big Bronson Reed has been disposed of courtesy of this trio of luchadors.
And now Logan Paul and the rest of the
What a
Legion
trio.
get involved here. What a brawl underway outside the ring. Remember, Penta and Dragon Lee told Ray we have your back. The Vision respects no one. And this fight spilling out into the Barclays Center.
This has effectively neutralized the numbers advantage for the Vision. Braun Breaker and
But
CM
Braun is
Punk,
alone
the
in
only
the
two
ring.
men in the
And
ring.
And
CM
Breaker's
Punk.
the only one on his feet. And Braun
Punk is
Breaker
down
stalking
now.
the champion. It could be spear time.
Not yet, but we still got time. Pee-wee, we still got
Breaker
time.
can taste it. Here it comes.
Braun can taste it. This time,
No!
no!
Way did Punk. Shoulder to the post. Punk. Go
There's
to
the
sleep.
GTS. That's it.
Cover.
1, 2.
Oh! Breaker kicked out at 2. Somehow Braun Breaker kicked out at 2. How the
Yes,
hell
we
did
have a
Breaker do
referee.
that?
He's up.
Punk caught on the nose.
Yes, the referee is up. He basically saw all of that, honestly. He saw all of the brawl that was happening on the outside.
Go to sleep.
He was up before all of that. I can't believe Braun kicked out of
Now
that.
Punk's got to be thinking, what do I got to do? I hit him with everything I got, and Breaker's still in it.
And this is where panic
They are
sets
making
in for
Braun
a
look
champion.
like
Whether it be
look
CM
like
Punk,
if I can
whether
talk.
it be any
They
other
are making
champion on
Braun
the roster,
look like an
you
absolute
don't want to
freaking
find yourself here.
superstar right now.
So what does Punk do now?
I had a freaking stroke. Don't mind me.
Looking for
Oh my God,
a
no!
pile driver.
That pile driver!
Didn't
my
get
God.
all of it though. Hit Punk into the cover. Hook of the leg on Braun. And a
Oh.
kick out again by Braun. Punk pulling out all the stops.
And it's a testament to me that Punk is panicked. CM Punk is afraid. CM Punk can feel the World Heavyweight Championship slipping
wants
through
it
his
again.
fingers right now.
Well, he's going to have to hit another go to sleep to get it done. Breaker
He
stunned
wants another GTS.
after the pile driver. And now Punk with Breaker up on his
I think
shoulders yet again.
I think it's actually going to happen though. I think we might actually get a new world champ. Are we
CM
going to
Punk
reverse it?
went for the go to
We
sleep.
reversed it.
Breaker.
We reversed it. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Gonna try to break the arm of the champion.
And Fujiwara armbar
Fujiwara.
is cinched in tight.
Punk is writhing in
Watch
pain.
out.
Is Punk gonna tap out? Is Punk gonna tap the Breaker?
Oh God, no, no.
Great reversal.
1,
Great
2.
combination. Breaker's got to kick out, but he still hasn't locked in.
He hasn't locked in still.
Still locked in on Punk, and Punk in dire straits here.
There is an unimaginable amount of torque and pressure on the shoulder and elbow of CM Punk right now. If Breaker lifts his hips off the mat, he may snap CM Punk's arm in half.
Punk trying to survive, somehow has to
rolls through.
And now Punk.
Anaconda Vice.
Anaconda Vice.
Is Breaker gonna tap to the Vice? Punk's
right in the center of the ring too.
The Anaconda Vice locked in on Breaker.
This is how you take down a powerhouse
Watch
like
out,
Braun Breaker.
tap.
You cut off the wind, you cut off the blood, you put him to sleep this way.
Breaker, though, trying to fight back, trying to fight out of it, trying to neutralize Punk, now staring in the eyes of the champion.
I'm so freaking
Breaker
invested in this.
Feet,
Oh, here we go.
Punk up. Braun Breaker with a gutbuster again. And a
oh my God.
Cover. Punk stays in it.
Dude, what's it gonna take?
Let's look at this again. A second.
That was a nasty gutbuster, followed by
a straight-up malicious
meat hook
Steiner
line
line that nearly took Punk's head clean off his shoulders.
And now Braun Breaker.
And now you're getting too cocky. See, this is what's going to be your downfall. Why are you getting too cocky?
This would be the ultimate disrespect.
Lifting Punk up on his shoulders.
I knew it. When you do that stuff, you get too cocky. And there's
Punk's got it locked in.
Shout out John.
The STF is in on Breaker. Is Breaker gonna tap?
Shout out John.
Can he somehow hang on? Breaker trying to drag himself
Come on,
and Punk's
Bron.
body toward the rope to force a break.
I'm getting way too invested in Braun winning this, and I know he's not.
Himself.
And it is terrifying that after all the punishment Braun Breaker has endured, he still has the physical power to drag himself and Punk.
You got it.
Punk back in. And now Heyman again.
Oh, and now Heyman again.
Somebody get this fool off the apron.
The Oracle's feeling desperate, no doubt.
Punk's got to forget about the Oracle. Turn his attention back to Breaker.
Oh,
He's
no.
finally going to get his hands on Paul. The temptation was too much for Punk.
Down goes Heyman.
Oh!
And Breaker right out of the ring. Punk avoided the spear.
Punk.
Now,
oh my God.
Dive, and Breaker blasted him with a right.
And I don't know what impact was worse, Cole. The right hand of Braun Breaker or CM Punk landing face first on the mat on the outside of the ring.
Well, Breaker knocked Punk for a loop when he came through the second rope and hit him with that forearm. And Punk,
Dude, this main event is
I don't think he has
insane.
any idea where he is. The world
It was a
heavyweight
little
championship
overbooked
is on the line.
in the part where
CM
everybody
Punk versus
interfered,
Braun
but
Breaker. Corey,
you
Punk has
knew
no
stuff
idea
was going to
where he is.
happen.
He has no idea where Braun Breaker is.
So
Punk
you
is trying
can't
to get up
fault
on the
WWE
table
for
to try to get
having
himself
that
back on his feet, and he
take
doesn't
place.
understand that Braun Breaker is climbing to the top rope.
Braun Breaker climbing to the top.
Punk, get out of the way!
Oh my God!
You gotta be kidding me!
Yo.
Braun Breaker!
How do you not do
Punk in
this?
half.
There's no mayhem about it. Punk is done. Punk is out. If Braun can get him back in the ring, we've got a new champion.
Paul Heyman
Braun
is
Breaker
laughing
is
over
a
there
nut
in the
job,
corner,
and I love
realizing
him
that
in
Breaker
every
is
single way
moments away
possible.
from being
This
crowned
guy,
world champion.
how
Off
do
the
you
top
not make him
of the
world
ring
champion?
with
If
a
he does
flying
not win the world
clothesline
title
through
after
Punk,
this,
through the table.
he put the
Straps
straps
her
down.
down.
It's time.
It's spear time. Punk though.
Oh.
Punk got the knee up. He intercepted.
He got a
Punk
knee up.
intercepted Breaker.
There's no freaking way.
Be out already.
Punk with a GTS. Go to sleep.
He got it.
Cover.
That's it. 1, 2, 3.
CM Punk retains the world title.
Unbelievable. Oh my God.
performance tonight from Bron Breakker.
Bron Breakker takes nothing away from that loss.
Corey.
There is no reason why Bron Breakker should hang his head low.
Punk, the best in the
That was
world,
the greatest match that Bron Breakker has ever had in his WWE career, period, and on the main roster, period.
But CM Punk reminding Braun, the young gun, that if you come at the king, you best not miss.
That was the best Bron Breakker match I have ever freaking seen. I knew Punk was going to retain.
When he won the World Championship again, that it was going to be a long, long time before he let it go.
And CM Punk endured hell.
Bron will win the World Heavyweight Championship. It just wasn't going to be tonight.
Through our announce table. Surely the
Braun
end
will
of
win the
CM
title.
Punk.
It's
But
just
as
not
Braun
tonight.
looked for that final spear, Punk had just
He will
enough
win
wherewithal
on a
left
bigger stage.
to turn Braun Breaker's lights
And
out
when he does,
with a pair of knee
it's going to be a
strikes.
fantastic moment, and so many
somehow
people
against
are going to be
all
behind him
odds,
because of this
CM
night.
Punk retains.
And it looks like we're not going to be getting
still the best in the world.
Jericho.
He's still the world heavyweight champion.
No. Okay. So Royal Rumble. Royal Rumble. Royal Rumble. Okay. That's what I'm at least thinking now, because I don't see anywhere else that it could take place. So the Royal Rumble. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. I wasn't banking on Jericho tonight. I was just hoping that it would happen. But regardless, I thought tonight's episode was really good. I thought tonight's episode did absolutely everything that it needed to. And to be completely honest, regardless of however you may feel about Bron Breakker, whether you thought he was winning or whether you thought he was losing, no matter what, Bron Breakker was a made superstar tonight. And Bron Breakker was already a star, but that was easily the best match I have ever seen Bron Breakker in. And I cannot wait to see Bron Breakker win that World Heavyweight Championship at some point. It's gonna happen. Bron Breakker will become a World Heavyweight Champion. It's just a matter of when, not if. And it just wasn't taking place tonight. And I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I was just hoping for it to be tonight. But regardless, I think that was great. I thought that was a fantastic main event. Honestly, a really nice flowing Monday Night Raw. And we'll see what happens next week. Now, like David said, no Jericho. I wasn't expecting him to be here, but I wasn't banking on him to be here, but I was hoping. And it just did not happen. Him returning at the Rumble still makes a lot of sense. But I feel like they kind of played it safe with that, if that is going to be the direction. We'll see. We'll see what happens. And obviously, when it came down to that Adam Pearce video of him saying he will break down the walls, that was obviously him just playing into what's been going around on social media. Because he obviously sees it. He obviously sees everything that happens on social media, and he plays up to it. But, again, the WWE, as a professional wrestling company, that's what they should do. And that's exactly what they always do. But, regardless, I thought this was a really good show. B+ tonight from Cam. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. B+. Honestly, a 10 out of 10 from Pee Wee. I give it about an 8.5. 8.5 out of 10. it was just a really good episode of Raw. And honestly, a really good way to kick off the new year. And we will see what happens next week. Now, next week, Raw starts at 2 p.m. And that is exactly the time I get off of work. So I will not be able to watch Monday Night Raw live with you guys at that time. But if you guys still want me to do a watch along for Monday Night Raw, I cannot watch Monday Night Raw for the entire day and schedule it at a time to where we can all watch Raw, or I can watch Raw, and you guys can watch me watch Raw for the very first time. Just like that. We can honestly do a watch along, but it just won't be live because I get home from work at that time and I'll be coming home right when the show starts, and I don't want to like start the watch along in the middle of the show, quite frankly. So at the end of the day, it's just something that I'm gonna have to figure out. But I definitely do want to do a watch along next week. So so I'll figure that out in the meantime. But yeah. Other than that, you guys will see me on Wednesday, and then you guys will see me on Friday for Friday Night SmackDown, and then AEW prior. So guys, that's it. That's all I have for you guys tonight. Really good episode. Really good live stream. Could not get a better audience for tonight. And we'll see what happens next week on Monday Night Raw. And we'll see what happens as we go through the rest of the week for Dynamite and then Friday Night SmackDown. All right. That was a really good Raw. That was a really... Ooh, excuse me. That was a really good main event, too. All right. Guys, I'm going to get the heck out of here. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. If you guys could, before you get the heck out of here, hit the like button on your way out. And if any of you guys were new, I did see at least one new face in here. Or but other than that, I feel like it's kind of just been the OG people that are here. Anybody that is new that comes across this thing, hit the subscribe button. We're on the road to 2K now. We did hit 1K not too long ago, and it's been a blast ever since then. But guys, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. More videos on the way, more live streams on the way, and I will see you in the next one. So have a good one. Stay safe. God bless. And Bron Breakker will become World Heavyweight Champion. It's just a matter of when, not if. Have a good one. Stay safe. God bless. And peace.